lands right now. Yeah.
Let's play a Myriad Landscape.
Oh, that's one of the 2 extra.
And then let's play a Fabled Passage.
Goodness gracious. So just like that, Post Malone has caught right back up on his board state. Now he has 5 lands in play.
This is a very classic situation to be in, right? Whereas Posty now is going to be able to play sort of bigger things probably.
Yeah.
But, you know.
If I had them in my
hand. Yeah, if he has it in his hand. But you've got an aggressive start here. So
we'll see what happens.
You know, Azusa not a very good blocker.
No,
that's
definitely
turns out.
Not.
Yeah.
And I'll pass to you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Untap.
All right, let's
Draw
see.
for turn.
Okay.
Do we have the token? Just use it back.
Yeah,
this is fine. Right here.
So
let's see if it's in here.
All right, Kyle, deep in the tank here. Can he add an equipment or an aura to Cheshire?
To play.
I think that's a yes.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Ooh, the Jite hit the table.
Umezawa's Jite.
Ooh, very good.
We're gonna need counters.
So when that enters, that means Kyle's commander is going to trigger. It's going to create you a 2/2 samurai, I believe, with menace.
Spirit.
Spirit.
Is it 2/2 or is it 3/3?
It's a 2/2 red spirit creature token with menace, or as we like to say, Menace.
So we will represent that with this right there.
Wait, he doesn't have it yet though.
Yeah,
whenever it enters. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will tap to equip this to
the Jite.
Wow.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, I gained 3 life off of. I didn't play Uro.
Not yet.
Whoa! He will eventually.
I gained 3 life because you equipped the Jite. That's.
All right,
sorry, guys.
Time for combat.
What is that over there?
It's a 1/2 creature.
You can definitely swing in.
Okay. Well, I will go into combat and attack.
Yep.
With the Chishiro.
All right.
What is it?
It's a Chishiro with a Jite on it.
It's just a 4/4.
4/4.
4/4.
And then he gets what? 2 counters
2
on the
charge
Jite?
counters.
When it deals combat damage, you put 2 counters on it. So
How do I do commander?
We'll track it offside.
Yep.
We'll check it out here. No, it's not here.
And I'm letting that through.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
check
Okay, commander's offside. Okay, perfect.
So you take the 4, no blocks?
No blocks.
Okay, so
All
now
right.
the Jite gets 2 counters.
So the GTA, a lot of people might be wondering what this card does. There's a lot of things. He can remove counters to give that creature +2/+2 down the turn, or it gives another creature -1/-1 until end turn, or he can remove a counter and just gain 2 life.
This is over quick, I'd imagine.
You don't know. We'll
That's
see what happens.
pretty rough
Killing
right there.
Azusa.
Do you have a land to play, Kyle? Do
Okay, so then
you have a land to play?
let's see. I do not. So then in my end step, put a 1/1 counter on each modified creature that you control.
Okay, so there.
So now he's a 5/5.
That's a 5/5 now. So, yeah, so if you wanted to, Kyle, you have a land you can still play this turn. You could also just kill Azusa right off the bat by removing both the charge counters. There's a lot of options here.
You don't want to do anything like that.
So you have 2 counters and you can remove 1 to -1/-1 another creature. So if you remove both, Azusa is a 1/2. That is an option available to you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, both
Hey
the
now.
charge counters.
In response, I'll just sack this.
All right, Azusa
Every time you
down.
do that, Kyle's like, what?
But maybe the damage has been done, Josh. I mean, maybe the cards are already out of Posty's hand. You look at it, he's up to the same amount of lands now. It's getting pretty close here.
I'll pass to you.
All right. Yeah, it's interesting. I think you really want Azusa to stick around longer than 1 turn.
For
to feel
sure.
good about it. And then, yeah, do we make the spirit on his end step? Is that what happened?
No,
Oh,
it comes in with it, yeah. And
gets
then
one
you
of
have a land to
these.
play for this turn?
No.
No lands. Oh, so Kyle is actually stuck on 3 here.
Oh, he got the 1/1 counter.
He did get the 1/1 counter, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, well, that's not a good sign, I would say, is the missing of the land drops. The one way Posty might be able to get back into this is just playing multiple
More
things.
spells.
You're like
Yeah.
me though, Kyle. Would you cut me, please?
Yeah.
Lands? Who needs them? No
needs
one
'em?
needs them in the Magic deck. I've cut my decks
I
down.
need
It's like Legacy. You get 60 cards and 13 lands. That's how I build my commander
Right,
decks.
but one Vandal Blast, and then you just cannot win. All right.
Hey,
All right.
don't Vandal Blast me.
That's your strategy.
untap.
That's your strategy. Okay.
Yeah, that's my strategy is just to be.
My opponents don't Vandal Blast. That's my
Yeah,
strategy.
exactly. I'll draw for turn.
All right, he should have 6 mana to play with this turn.
A lot to do here.
Yeah.
I'll play a Maze of Ith. As my
Oh,
land for
Maze
turn.
is pretty
Oh,
good.
Maze of Ith.
Yeah, because the Jite won't then deal combat damage, so it doesn't get any counters.
Ruined that, didn't I?
Did you?
Yeah. I messed that up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, another.
Do you have a 6-drop? Is that what happened?
No. I know.
You could get another land to play with Uro.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
So the Maze of Ith is a land that allows Posty to tap it to take a creature out of combat and it will deal no damage. So he's able to, next time you attack with Chishiro, basically nullify that attack.
But you can attack with more than one creature. You can only
Yep.
do it to one at one time. And if you ever give Chishiro something like Hexproof, then it is safe from that effect.
Yeah, you can't target it.
I need to draw a card. This is what I meant to do. I'm gonna tap.
2 green and 1, nope.
There you go.
Yeah, we'll do that. But see, that's not even mana. I'll just cast.
So you're going to cast Uro?
Uro.
Okay.
All right.
I will.
When it ETBs, it's got the ETB trigger first.
Okay. Draw a card.
Yep,
Gain 3.
yep. Put an extra land into play.
If he has one.
I don't have one.
Oh, you were hoping to draw land there. That's that's a
Okay.
big deal.
It's a big deal that Myriad
So it
Landscape
doesn't
won't be
have
able to
that
get
land-
cracked. But
Yeah.
that maze
Your
of
land sip because
I know, but the maze of it is really important here, I think. I think there's a lot of value to that. Being
Yeah, but if that was a land that taps for mana, at least he could crack the Myriad Landscape.
Yeah, but he's going to threaten and take another 5 damage from his commander. That was already up to 9 commanders, so.
Okay,
think-
so Uro gets sacrificed because it was not escaped, and you chose to put it into the command zone.
Yes, sir.
All right, that means it's going to cost 5 mana to cast the next time.
Kyle, I'll pass to you, my lord.
All right.
Ooh. All right, the stakes are getting higher and higher now.
That was a tough turn for Posty,
Oh.
I got to admit. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I couldn't even have.
Right,
You need a
right.
land.
That's some value.
Damn these Simic value engines.
Who would build a deck like that?
Who would do such a thing?
I would say advantage bar is pushing closer to Kyle here. Missing that land drop was not the best, but Posty kind of missed the land drop, right? By like not getting the full advantage off Uro.
Yeah?
So,
2 on 1?
yeah.
No,
I mean,
you don't
a
want
couple more
that
3/3s.
yet. I think you want
I'm looking at Reed Duke back there.
that guy.
I think he's
You
not.
can
He feels
probably
pretty
do
good
this and
about
that
Kyle's
at the same
position
time.
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 and then tap 3. Yeah.
So I got,
This is exact.
two.
Run the play. Run the play.
I'll play Mindstone,
All right,
Okay.
Kyle's ramping again. He's got 3 mana to play with here.
and I
Still no
will
land, though.
tap 3
Tap 3.
to play Krenko.
Ooh,
Oh my God.
he's just a little guy.
Oh lord.
He's just a little guy.
He's a little guy.
just a little
and he
guy
likes to run around.
around. Yep. All right.
Yo, that's
Now you can select
foul.
both your
Yeah,
creatures.
Trico's showing up. No way to give it haste
Chishiro
right
and
now,
this,
so-
yeah.
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 Yep.
Oh, that's right. He will be taking 1 from the
From
Karplusan
Karplusan
Forest.
Yep.
So going down to 29. Thank you, Judge.
Baby.
Let's go. We're playing tight magic here, everybody. So yeah, swing with everyone but good old Krenko, because these two, this is a menace, 2/2 menace, and a 5/5
All
commander.
right, so
He's got no creatures, so yeah.
combat,
Can
attack.
you swing with both?
All right, it's a 5/5 commander and a 2/2.
I will maze Chishiro.
All right, so Chishiro will become
And
untapped.
I'll take 2 from the spirit.
Yep.
All
You
right.
go down to 27 there, Posty.
Okay. Well, while that Maze of It is a big game for Kyle, the damage is going to add up soon, especially with this Krenko. He's just a little guy.
No, why did I put that in there?
losing your own
That's so
thing,
wild.
Yeah.
So Kyle, is that gonna do it for your turn? No land drop?
Beginning of end step.
Oh, that's right.
Your turn, I will do a 1/1 counter on that. So that's
So
2.
Chishiro grows again now.
And then I'll pass 2.
Okay.
All right.
6/6.
Gonna untap.
That Krenko's pretty scary, huh, Posty?
Yo, I might build a deck.
Well, just around Krenko?
Yeah, he's so cool.
Just
He
'cause
is
of this
pretty great.
moment?
He's just so cool.
What are you thinking is the bigger threat to you right now?
I'll
Are
play
you
an island
more
as
worried
my
about
land for
Krenko or
turn.
more worried about Chishiro? Or the Jite?
Chishiro, I think because he's just gonna make him super buff, and
Yeah.
I'm at 4.
Yeah, 4 commander damage already, but you can stop
But
that.
yeah, the maze.
But that only deals with the Chishiro. We also have a 2/2 with Menace and the Krenko that are going to start smacking in. And then a lot of goblins are going to start getting made.
So one of the rules to commander, for those people that don't know, the actual commander, so Uro for Posty and Chishiro for Kyle, deal what's called commander damage, and you only have to deal 21 total commander damage to the other player
To knock them out.
to knock them out. It doesn't matter what their life total is otherwise. So far Kyle's dealt 4 to Posty.
Okay.
And because Posty can gain life in this game, with Uro, yeah, the commander damage definitely could matter.
Yeah. I think that's
with the
what-
Maze of It, you're probably
I think at the end that's what's gonna do it, unless I don't think I put a strip mine in there or nothing like that.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
I think I remember using a strip mine against you.
I think I definitely remember you using a strip mine against me for my guy's cradle.
Yeah, I recall.
That was
Actually, I think it was Jimmy that did that.
that was epic.
That was epic.
What-
Epic gamer moment.
I'll play an erratic portal.
Oh, there it is. Oh, you needed that before the Uro came out last year.
Yeah. And I think I'm just gonna hang out. I'll pass to you, Miller.
Ooh, okay.
So it's important to know, Kyle, that the erratic
Oh, yeah.
portal, he can pay 1 and tap it, and then return target creature to its owner's hand unless its controller pays 1. So if at any moment you are fully tapped out, he can bounce one of your creatures to your hand for 1 mana.
Okay,
So just be careful about tapping out.
Watch that Krenko.
Yeah.
I'm watching.
Kyle just totally unfazed. He came in here super
I'm
nervous,
watching
and now he feels like
No, Kyle's
scary.
honestly
Maybe he
destroying
was
me right
gaming
now.
us this whole time.
Okay, what else do? Can you go through the rest of your hand? Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Play that.
Okay.
So he's got a 6/6
And these guys,
Chishiro,
these
a
guys
2/2
here.
Spirit.
So I'll tap these 2 to play Grim Monolith.
Ooh, that's a lot of mana.
Okay.
I think you want to tap it to play the card you just drew this turn.
Add
got
3
6 mana to play with?
colorless. Menace pool.
Well, he's wanting to hold 1 up for that.
Helm of the Host.
quarter.
All right, so I'll
Helm of the Host.
Oh, that would be epic.
I'll tap that.
Yep.
Next turn
It's
will be.
pretty
Sword of
epic.
Feast and Famine.
Oh my goodness.
Boy.
You're
And
gonna want to put it on that guy.
the equip cost is 2.
That's right. You can tap 2 your
so
lands. Yep.
I'll tap these 2.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
That.
Hold on. On
When you
Oh, yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go! What color?
Thank you.
What subtype? Okay.
so when this Sword of Feast Famine enters the battlefield right here, he's gonna make another 2/2 token with Menace, and he's gonna equip it to his Krenko Street Kingpin with just 1 mana open. Look at
perfect.
that.
Perfectly played around.
Honestly,
the erratic portal.
yeah,
It's pretty
no.
scary. So this one has summoning sickness, but everything else can attack, right?
Right.
And I think it's gonna be that time.
And I will go to combat, attack.
Wow.
So that's
You're attacking with
6.
Krenko.
Yeah, it's because
Okay,
it's
yeah.
a 3/2. What happens when you attack with Krenko?
So when he attacks, he gets a +1/+1
Oh, that's the
counter.
other Krenko.
And then it's the guy
Okay,
that's running
it's the
around.
other Krenko.
And he's gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4 1/1 red goblins, Josh.
oh my gosh.
Because that is his power at this point.
Okay, we need to find some goblin tokens here.
There might be in
Where's
that box
the
next
board
to you.
wipes?
Is there enough in there?
This is not going fantastic, Kyle.
I mean,
yeah. I think Kyle has a different view of how it's going.
Does anyone have some Texas tea?
Ooh, Texas tea.
For this guy.
Is anyone in the backstage here want some Texas
You guys
tea?
got some Texas tea?
All right, so just like that, Krenko's gonna put out 4 1/1 goblins.
Oh my gosh, what is going on?
Holy moly. All right, Posty, you got a 6/6 commander with a GT on it, a 2/2 menace, and then a 4/5 Krenko with a Sword of Feast and Famine, pro black and
What
green.
the hell happened?
It is a tough position because you almost want to maze the Sword of Feast and Famine
But the
Krenko just so he does.
Chishiro
But he
with
basically
the
gets a whole
GT.
nother turn if.
Cards in hand, Kyle?
But he really only untaps 2 lands, right? Because most of those are mana rocks.
Right.
So it's not a full untap.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta stop Chishiro.
Yeah,
That
it's
GT.
interesting.
Yeah, no. I will maze the Chishiro.
All right, so that's gonna be
Okay, so
1,
Maze of It.
2, 6 total damage coming in at you, Posty.
I will go down to 21.
Okay.
All right,
And
end step. This will.
wait,
get you-
hold on. Sword of Feast of Famine is going to trigger, which means you get to untap all of your lands.
Yes, you do.
And Posty,
Just
it
the
means,
lands, just the lands, not the artifacts.
just the lands, yeah.
Yeah,
And Posty, it means that you need to actually discard a card from your hand as well.
I forgot about the discard. Maybe you do maze the
Yeah.
Krenko.
No, I don't know. That GT is too scary.
I'm getting rid of a copy enchantment.
Okay, it's a good one. All right.
You
I
wanna activate
think,
Erratic Portal? No, Kyle's got his second main phase and 3 mana available here. Maybe he's not done.
See if you can do something
That-
else here.
That is a big board. In general, I would say in Magic, if you have your board full of stuff and your opponent doesn't, you're in pretty good shape.
No, yeah, this is my. I'm barren.
Yeah.
I thought this guy. This is like a barren waste here. I thought he was gonna make everything like green and nice, but it's just.
He hasn't grown anything.
No, I'm parched over here. I need to find an
So
oasis.
I'll tap these 2 to play Metallic Mimic.
Oh, and I believe you're going to want to name this creature subtype.
Spirit.
Um,
Could name Goblin. It's not crazy.
Oh, Goblin wouldn't be crazy either.
I was
Oh,
gonna
my.
say, I have 4 of those.
Yeah, that's
Well,
a
it won't-
great
Yeah,
point.
exactly.
We'll just go with the spirit.
Okay.
You're gonna go with spirits?
Yep.
Okay.
So Metallic Mimic hits the battlefield. When it enters, you choose a creature type, and then each creature of that type enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it.
So it won't pump anything that's already there. It only pumps things that come out from now on.
That has,
Right.
yep,
Yep,
that's
good.
spirits.
Play
All
a
right.
one drop.
And then
Play a one drop.
Don't do it.
You still
Play-
do it. You
play
still
a
do it,
one
and then
drop.
do it on your
You
turn. Yeah. Okay. So
All right.
you got that one man open for Erratic Portal. Are you gonna spend it on anything, or are you?
I don't think so.
All right. When you pass the turn, then Chishiro will trigger,
On your end
3.
step.
and that means but all the
Let's do
this
the
Crankle
trigger.
will also go up to +2.
Yeah. You have 2
+2.
modified creatures now,
There
so
you
you
go.
get counters on both of them.
Okay.
On your end step, tap the Erratic Portal. I will attempt to bounce Krenko.
Unless you pay 1 mana.
So either Krenko goes back to your hand, or you pay 1 mana. That's your choices.
I'll just pay the 1 mana.
Okay.
All right.
Pays the 1 mana, doesn't cost any life because.
tap it? Yeah.
Yep. Just tap. Go ahead and tap it.
All right.
All right. Then it goes to Posty's turn.
Okay.
Oh my
Kyle,
gosh, it's
you're
quite a hill to
kicking my
climb.
ass.
Kyle's, I just want to say he's getting closer to
You know-
$100,000 than he was before, than previously. Yeah.
Yeah, and it is fascinating because he's playing the deck that you built. Ooh!
Was that I like it or I hate it? It was really hard to tell. Can you do that again?
What does it to make the mana?
You played
If this one does?
Well, you'd also probably be almost dead though.
Oh man. Okay.
He needs 1 more mana for something. Some kind of board wipe, possibly?
That would be it. I mean,
I need 1 more mana for my Adnos.
1, 2, 3. Well, right now he has 6 mana. What
need-
costs 7 mana that he might want to be able to play?
I don't know. It could be a lot of things. It could be a
It could really only be one thing, I think. Yeah.
Avenger. Is it time to avenge? Who
Well,
knows?
it makes it interesting.
I'm not a vengeful man.
Not a vengeful man.
Can he
okay.
hang on long enough?
I like to move my body like a cyclone.
Indeed, he does. That would be the perfect answer for those in the
I
know.
hate to create a rift between us.
Somebody's clever.
I'm liking it.
That's why I make the big bucks.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I make
Yeah.
the big bucks. I'm gonna make you a star.
Well, you can
It's
guaranteed
freaking
get
neat.
that land next turn,
Yeah.
have a mirrored landscape.
Sir.
but it's
This is
expensive to
getting
do that.
tense.
Can you
Yeah,
afford
it
to
is.
take 1 hit from his whole board? Is
For
a
those
lot.
of you watching at home, Kyle has a very impressive board state, and Post Malone is 1 mana off of a spell that might be able to deal with the problem.
I'm gonna tap a forest and attempt to bounce Krenko 1 more time with Erratic Portal.
So the Erratic Portal, unless you have 1 mana to spend on it, Kyle, Krenko will be bounced to your hand. Does not look
No
like
more mana.
I don't
Doesn't
have
look
it.
like
I don't
good.
have any
Yep.
mana.
So Krenko's going to go back into your
Krenko's
hand.
going to go back to your hand.
Yeah.
right, this is
Using
what
Erratic
stays here,
Portal.
Yep.
Do you have a 2-drop is the question here. That would leave you enough mana to activate Mirrored Landscape, guaranteeing you the 7 mana you need to cast the spell you presumably have in your hand.
Or
That
he'll just take another hit and hope to hold on from there.
Yeah.
he has the maze, so we're talking about 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow. A lot and an untap of all his mana when he does it.
Yeah, 12 damage. Holy.
I'll pass.
Wow. All right. Plus
Passing?
1 passing the turn.
All right. Untap everything.
Josh, this one stays tapped because it costs a bunch of mana to untap it, but everything else untaps.
Oh, all right. So draw for turn.
So we think we know what Posty has in his hand, which we think is a Cyclonic Rift based on the very cryptic wording of all of the sentences.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And that would basically bounce all the non-land permanents on Kyle's board if he's able to cast it. It costs 7 mana. My read of the situation is that he's holding open Myriad Landscape because he can crack that to put 2 more lands in play, which will give him the mana to cast the
Right,
Cyclonic
right,
Rift.
right.
Which means that Kyle,
Just gonna.
if he doesn't have an answer to Cyclonic Rift, this is kind of a moment where he needs to do as much damage as possible because he's about to get set back by a lot.
Yeah, that one. No, this one I would say. Yeah.
This one here.
Yep, and then try to stick it on someone
Jimmy
and keep
just
going.
straight up like,
That one.
Do that one.
Do that one.
I will
Yep.
tap 3 to bring in.
Nettlecyst.
Nice.
Okay, so this is a living artifact that enters
germ?
with a germ. However, it will also trigger your commander. You can make another 2/2. And this costs 2 to equip. So this is technically let's count up the artifacts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And it gets a 1/1 counter because of the Metallic Mimic.
So right now it is a 7/7. You could equip it to something else and really make Posty have a tough decision here on what
Looking for a germ.
what to block.
Can I equip 2 to?
You can clip it to
that?
one of these 2/2s that has menace. That seems
Okay.
like one of your better options here.
So I will play.
You want to do the Sword of Feast and Famine?
No, this is more damage because his hand doesn't have him.
He doesn't have
Yes.
anything else to
I
cast
will
over.
equip that to
Oh
That
no,
one
this
has
one has
something.
something sickness. So
Yeah.
you want to, yeah.
Oh,
Can't
Yeah,
swing
one
it
of
though.
them.
this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
So
right,
that'll
that
make the
is
germ
now
token die anyway, so I won't find the token.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it on any battlefield? No, you control. So it's a 7/7. No, it's a 9/9 menace right now.
Terrible.
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 Pretty terrible, yeah.
Am I dead on board?
No.
No, it's close.
7/7.
I'll go to combat attack with these 3.
You don't want to.
Oh, I'll attack with everything. Yeah, I'll go to town.
Goblins.
The whole
Metallic Mimic.
squad.
He has no creatures.
No, this is
Oh wait, no, that's summoning assistant.
the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
tilt
all
up,
four.
turn sideways.
Turn things sideways.
All right, so
And-
we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 7 is 15.
plus 9 is 24.
24, but you do have the Maze of It.
Right. So
if you
it's that big germ.
if you do,
I think I'll take the commander. I'll take the commander.
and you're gonna maze
yeah,
the,
and
the
I'll
9/9.
maze the germ.
All right, so it's a 2/2 actually with menace, so this gets untapped.
Okay.
So
It's
that-
only a 2/2.
Yeah, well, with
Well,
the
no.
germ, we had
Wait,
to make
right,
it.
right, right,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
but it's 9
It's
damage.
the spirit.
Spirit.
Okay, yes,
yep.
sir.
Yep.
So 24 minus 9 is 15, Posty.
I will go down to 6.
Wow! Just like that, Post Malone in the single
On
digits.
the ropes, big time here. But we know what he's got in his hand. It's not quite over. As impressive as Kyle's board looks, I wish we hadn't missed so many land drops. I think the recovery from this is going to be pretty tough.
It might be tough
See what
here.
happens.
There are a lot of mana rocks, but we'll see what happens.
Yep.
And my end step, this will go to 4.
Yep. So 2 counters are going to get put on the Umezawa's Jite.
4.
On his end step, +1/+1 counters on each modified creature you control, just like that.
One of the counters are modifications. Yep. So huge board. You're definitely dead to that board next turn. It stays
turn,
like that.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, unless you can do something
All right.
about
Well,
it.
And
go to your
I'll
end step.
pass
Yep.
to you.
Sir.
Yep.
On the end step.
Oh yeah, on your end step, I'll crack this. I'll crack the myriad landscape.
So Posty has been waiting for that 7th source of mana, and now he's about to grab it from his deck here. 7 and 8, by the way, so he's going to have a bit to work with.
So he's got to find 2 basic lands of the same type. 2 islands, it looks like.
Nah, I want forest. Is that all right?
Oh, yeah.
But you
That's
haven't-
okay.
You didn't do it yet, yeah. So
Things are
2
getting
forest,
tense
yeah.
here, Josh. I don't know if you're looking at the life totals, but one person says 29, the other says 6.
And Kyle's in red. If he has a little bit of haste, even the Cyclonic Rift will not be enough to stabilize here.
What cyclonic rift?
Who would predict such a thing?
It's an instant speed spell. He may
Yeah.
just pass the turn. He may just untap and pass.
Seems dangerous.
But he built a deck. Are there counter spells for whatever?
Oh, is there like a red
Targeted
elemental blast or
counterspell.
something?
Ah, yeah, I get
Pyroblast?
there is elemental blast.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
said
Sir, would
it.
you cut me, please?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
But he's tapped out right now, so.
Yep.
Yep.
There's a
Simian
deflect-
Spirit Guide?
What? Simian Spirit Guide. Yeah.
Simian Spirit Guide
Into red elemental blast.
Yeah, that's perfect.
It's not crazy. That sounds like a Posty play if I ever heard one, actually. All
Untap.
right, untapping on your turn here. You do have the 7 lands in play. Don't forget the portal, yep.
Draw for turn.
Real tense. And he's passing right back. He has an instant speed spell, so Posty doesn't have to do anything here, Josh. He can just sort of see what's going to happen.
This one says
Step, yeah.
Yep. What if he was just bluffing the Cyclonic Rift this entire time and he's just going to straight up die?
That would be nothing short of incredible.
I
Josh.
don't want to like overload anyone's brains.
Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point. It's an alternative way of looking at things.
Tell you what,
So play a forest.
someone's gonna be one blue guy.
Ah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I think you're just going to have to go straight to combat here, Kyle.
How many psych riff jokes can you make?
A lot, evidently, yeah.
A lot. Psych.
So,
So, Kyle,
yes.
the spell we think he has, and I'm like 100% sure because he keeps making references to it, will bounce all of your non-land permanents back to your hand. So anything you play...
We'll get straight back to your hand right now. So the best thing to do is force him to use it.
My advice would be to attack, because then at least after he bounces stuff, you can replay some of the stuff with your lands. But if you play things now and then he does it, you're just
Gonna
going
be
to...
tough.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll just do combat and just attack with everything.
Ooh, it all is coming in. Full swing!
Plunge.
Every turn that Kyle's been able to do, he's
Plunge.
swung with his entire board.
This
I
is
love
an
it.
incredible moment, ladies and gentlemen. Was he bluffing?
In response,
Icebreaker Kraken.
He was not bluffing.
Cyclonic Rep overloaded!
oh come on!
All right.
It's a legacy staple.
All right, now Kyle.
Anything in your hand that like destroys a blue spell or counters a blue spell, Pyroblast?
Does not look like it.
All right, so I'm
But
sorry, Kyle,
what you do, hold on, he does have a GTA with 2 counters on it. He can take those off to gain 4 life.
Yeah, that's true.
That's something you can do before it all gets returned to your hand here.
No reason not to, because it's about to get bounced to your hand anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on to GTA.
And this one.
So yeah,
So take those off.
Yep,
Go
so-
to 33,
your life total is going to go up to 33 here.
and then Kyle, all of your
Sweep 'em up.
non-lands are going back to your hand.
Look at that. Look at that. The card's back to his hand, just like that. Everything bounced up.
Let's go over here.
You know,
Pretty brutal.
this would normally be a lot more backbreaking. How many cards do you have right now, Posty?
3.
He's low on cards, and Kyle has a ton.
You can put your commander in your hand too, I think.
But the 4 lands, just missing the land drops really hurts.
Does it go in your hand?
You can't
Yes,
if
sir.
you want, yeah. Otherwise you have to pay more.
Yeah,
for
then
it.
you can just skip the two on.
So your goal here is to put out as much as you can.
all your
So
mana
I would
rocks,
recommend, all of the mana rocks. Yeah. So definitely that one right there. No, not that one. That one and that one. Try to play all those. I think you should be able to.
I can play them all right now.
I think so. You can start casting them, see what happens.
Grim Monolith's a good start,
Yeah.
because
Well,
you
you
can
could
use them
save
that
the
way.
3.
Right. For something else potentially.
Like what?
I don't know.
Make some jokes.
A
I had
sword.
so many cyclonic rip jokes.
Do your
know.
job, Timothy. Do your job. Be
He's
funny.
hungry. It's a famine out here.
Yeah.
Oh, I already seen
I
I
that
don't know, but
card.
the outlook is looking pretty grim.
Monolith,
Okay.
So play.
Yep, you can tap another 2 to
Whenever I
cast
saw
the
Kyle,
monolith.
He's very strong. He's a monolith of a man.
Those
Yeah,
absolutely.
2 to play Mindstone.
Yep, tap those 2 to play another one of the cards out of your hand. The
The Grimmy.
Tap
Grimmy,
those
that one right there,
to
yeah.
play Grim.
Okay.
And then I would tap that
Is
to play
Talisman hitting you for
one of-
1?
No, it's
Oh,
colorless.
Oh, colorless. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
3 colors.
And then I would put out, that one. That looks pretty good to me.
Tap that for a sword.
Yep.
And
Okay. We deployed 4 cards. How many cards you got in your hand, Kyle?
7.
All right, perfect. Got down to 7.
Perfect.
If
that
he
on
was at 8
purpose?
cards or more, he would have to discard down to 7. So
And I'll pass to you.
that could have been way worse,
Okay.
honestly.
That could have been much,
Like
much
as
worse.
things go, yeah.
This is my last turn, almost.
No,
Potentially.
he doesn't have anything that can attack you next.
So we're gonna
no,
see.
He's got at least 2 more.
that
I would
Maze of It
draw
is
for
really
turn.
pulling work for you right now, though.
You were smart not to put out a creature because of the erratic portal as
Yes.
well. So I think that was a very good turn.
Wow, things are getting real
Let's see if
tense
Posty
here.
can deploy anything here. The Uro with the erratic portal is actually a pretty good combo because
You can bounce it back to your hand.
Bounce back to your hand,
again,
play it
gain
for
some
3.
life.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. I'm trying to build presence right now. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
tap
want something.
7.
Oh,
my lord, what's
7
going on
mana
here?
getting tapped here. A big spell coming down.
Posty doing something big.
Uh-oh, get ready.
I'll attempt. an
Oh,
Avenger of Zendikar.
Avenger of Zendikar!
Okay, so we're gonna make 7 plant tokens.
Kyle, when Avenger of Zendikar enters the battlefield, create a 0/1 green plant creature token for each land you control. Whenever a land enters the battlefield
8,
under your
Josh.
control, you may
Oh,
put a
Maze of It counts,
1/1 counter on each plant creature.
So you have 8 lands. I wasn't counting Maze of It earlier. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh, 7, 8. Kyle, what happened here?
They're just blockers. They're blockers.
Until he plays a land.
He plays a land.
Do you have a land, Posty? You
I
missed
do
land
not.
drops. You
I
missed
do not.
land drops. Oh, he doesn't have a land.
All right, well, a massive board state just like that. What a huge swing in 2 turns. Posty now looking like he's in a commanding position.
1 land drop turns this whole thing on its head. Because
Yeah, and then 1 board wipe turns this whole thing on his head too. If Kyle's got anything like that, it can take care of all those creatures at once.
Why do you speak so blasphemous?
I don't know. It's a blasphemous thing.
Why do you act?
I'm just putting on an act. I'm just putting on an act, you know?
Does he have that?
Does he have it? Yes or nine? I don't know.
I'll pass to you, Kyle.
I don't know.
His hands. I'm a little
can.
slow on the uptake here.
All right, Kyle, it's your
talking
turn.
about?
It's time to untap.
All right.
Take it all back. Except for this guy.
Untap these. Draw for turn.
I do think Kyle may have some sort of response here. I don't know. It's looking. I mean, if I was you posting, you might be slumped down in front of a column, sort of sitting,
Sad.
leaned over,
Yeah.
looking a little bummed as the fires rage on. We'll see what happens here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
How many is there?
Wow!
9, 10
total
creatures.
Yeah, okay.
10 total creatures.
Yeah, that's crazy.
9 total creatures.
That is crazy.
It'll cost you 1 red mana.
It will cost you exactly 1 red mana, and you've got that right. Oops, sorry. You've got that right.
Man. Yo.
You've got that right here or there on the left. If you have it, we
Even
don't
better
know.
than Cyclonic Rift.
Oh my God. If he
My
has.
guy.
All right. All right. I thought I just might have done something.
It seemed like you were having a little comeback.
Yeah, I
but-
Yeah, a little bit. We'll see here. We'll see if he has the board wipe to answer this massive board state of yours. Yeah. It's just going to cost 1 red if you have it.
It's
If you have it.
Just put it
Faithless
down.
looting?
It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer, Kyle.
faithless looting.
Your faith is not strong enough, my friend.
Yeah, you have the red from that talisman.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep. So
Tap for a red and take 1.
Tap for
Take
red.
1 damage from the talisman, and you're going to cast.
Blasphemous.
Fantastic.
Blasphemous Act hits the table. That's going to deal
Oh,
a
no!
staggering
Why don't you make mana?
13 damage.
If it made mana, could it do something?
He could
I
bounce
was
his Avengers to his
bounce my
hand.
Avenger.
Oh.
Just like that, 13 damage to every creature on the board.
Sorry, man.
Wowee.
It was,
I eat that.
It
Good
was
move,
epic for a
Kyle.
second.
Good,
Nice
good
play,
move,
Kyle.
Kyle.
Nice play.
Good move,
You
Kyle.
can go in your graveyard.
Yep.
Perfect.
That. And then.
How you feeling back there, Reed? You proud of your guy? He's hanging in there.
He's hanging in there.
I thought the Cyclonic Rift was going to be it, but
Got a lot
I
of
don't
options
know.
here. You can play your commander.
Yeah, I think we just totally flipped it back
I'm
now.
going
I think
to-
Kyle's in the lead.
Seriously.
Do that.
Wow, what a bunch
Tap.
of swings.
Tapping for 3.
And.
Careful now. He does have the erratic portal, so.
So don't tap out.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
So I'll play a Chishiro.
Yep.
Shears on the board. Back again.
Yep. Saving that 1 mana for that erratic portal.
Very nice.
Looks like I can't do it.
I don't have any up.
That looks like it for you.
This is damn
Put on your
amazing.
turn. Put on your
Yeah.
That's gonna be it.
Okay,
pass.
you got it,
Boy.
Kyle. All right, I'm top decking like
But
a
you have
legend.
cards in your
right
hand.
now. Hardly.
Well, they're not lands, we know.
That's
So-
true.
It must be gas.
Wow.
Josh,
Yeah, so
what do you
after the
think?
Cyclonic Rift, I was like, I think guaranteed Posey's going to win. But now,
It
it's-
completely went.
I did not
opposite
see the
direction
Blasphemous
there.
Act coming. So I think Kyle's ahead now.
Was that a good WoW or a bad WoW?
Oh.
It's a bad wow.
Okay.
Bad for you or bad for him?
Bad for me.
Okay.
You figured half the deck is lands and I can't find one. So
You have your commander, maybe able to get you
Cost
one.
5.
With the portal,
and
at least it
bounces
comes
6,
back.
But then he'll have nothing out there and Chishiro's coming in.
Yeah.
But he can maze it.
The maze is important
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 5.
All right, but
Tapping
if,
5.
I will cast Uro.
Casting
All
Uro.
right,
Okay,
Uro's
Uro
back on the
trigger on the
battlefield.
stack. Gain 3. Going to
Draw a
9. Draw a card and may play.
Play a homeward
and the homeward
path.
path. Okay.
Nobody can steal things.
Now there is a dies trigger on the stack for Uro now. Also keep in mind that you do have enough cards in your graveyard
He could portal it back to his hand.
Yeah.
or you can play next turn for 4.
Sure, he can escape it out, and it is a 6/6, so he may want to do that.
Yeah, I'll let it hit the yard.
All right, Earl hits the graveyard, which means that he can cast it for its escape cost of 4 next turn and exile some cards. He's got a big graveyard now thanks to all of the board wiping that just happened.
3 mana to play with here, and keep Maze up.
All right. A lot of thought here going into this. You know,
Magic
an
is a complicated game. You got to do a lot of
interesting
math.
fold about this is that Erratic Portal, Kyle actually has to keep up 2 mana because if he end steps in, it turns it on his turn again.
Yep.
So it's definitely choking him a little bit here, and it's
It's easier to keep up with the Sword of Feast of Famine, though.
oh certainly. But that Maze of It is gonna make a big difference.
It's a pain. Yeah, because he's not going to get hit this next turn.
Yep. But he's definitely got an uphill battle, but he's
I'll
not.
pass.
Ooh,
Interesting.
interesting. All right, turn against
That's some
pass.
kind of response.
Tap.
I think,
Draw.
honestly.
Yep. I think that just comes in.
So I'll going to play Spire Garden
Yep.
Very nice.
and
7 mana available. Oh, that's right. Spire Garden
Oh yeah.
has one opponent.
We're used to that card being played in a 4-player game where it comes in untap.
Wow.
That card's really good. Okay.
Good catch, Jamie.
Good catch, Jamie. That's right.
so
You definitely want to just put out more attackers.
Why'd you put that in the deck then?
Because I was both by far guys.
so I'm going to
Yeah, the Erratic Portal
Tap,
really is
tap.
annoying, isn't it?
and
Yeah.
tap to play Krenko again.
All right, you're going to lose 1 life and go to 31. Krenko is out.
Yep.
This is interesting.
sure you-
And
Now, don't forget, he can bounce a creature by just paying 1 mana to do so. So you have to hold up 2 mana to save any creature from going away.
Yeah, and the Maze of It. This
That's
is real annoying.
I think it's actually really interesting because it's now a control matchup.
Yeah, which is what we thought. The longer the game goes, the more it would slide towards Posty's advantage, and that's exactly what's happening here, regardless of the fact that he's able to redeploy. The Erratic Portal is really, really cramping him.
all right, well, I'm go to combat. I'll attack with the Shishiro.
All right.
In response, Maze.
Yeah.
So
Shishiro.
it gets untapped.
And I will also tap to attempt to bounce Krenko.
All right,
during
so
combat.
you can pay 1 mana here to make Krenko not go back to your hand.
Yep.
Kyle will.
So Kyle pays the mana, keeps Krenko on the board.
Has 2 mana left here. Posty has 1.
Kyle in his second main phase now. You got anything else you want to cast before you end your turn?
You could play that thing that costs 1. That works. Because you still hold 1 more land
All
just
right.
in case.
Tap that and play Elvish Mystic.
Yep.
Very nice.
Have a little more mana available next turn.
And my end phase, I'll get the counter for Shishiro.
He's not modified
so
yet.
You
He needs to
will
be
not get a
equipped.
counter, yep.
Oh, that's right.
Not yet.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll pass to you.
Okay, you got it.
Wow, I did not expect this game to be going this long. I thought it was lights out multiple
No,
times
me
already.
too. Well, I'm at 9, so we're gonna see how this goes. I will draw for turn.
You got 3 more life in the graveyard right now.
Right, and it's going to stick around too,
Yeah,
no less.
as a 6/6. Counting the manas. What do you got? 8 to play with?
8, yes.
Yep.
sir.
I'm really curious what's in his hand because if he doesn't have lands, which he hasn't been playing lands, so it's,
It's
not
gotta
that.
be a spell.
But if it can't be spells because he's not playing spells either, so what's in there?
Well, he did have to hold up a,
And it
a
can't be
bunch of
big
mana
stuff.
for that interaction, right? He has to stay in control here, so let's see what happens.
What are you gonna do? You gonna escape?
I'm gonna tap out. Yeah, I'm
Tap
gonna
out?
tap out for 8.
Oh, 8 mana being tapped here for Post Malone. It's a lot.
What costs 8?
I don't know.
8.
Kratos
It's
put
your
you in
deck.
Nah, it's nothing like that. I'll just cast an Oracle of Moldiah.
Oh, okay. So
And
some
then
more ramp
I
here.
will
Escape.
escape.
A
Oh yeah,
Oracle.
yeah. Thank you. It's
Not the land.
a wood elf, so I will pitch
So you gotta exile how many cards?
2, 3,
Yeah, 5 cards.
5.
And
Okay,
don't
so-
mind, you're gonna get a trigger now from Uro, so you're gonna draw a card actually. So you get another chance to look at the top. This is great sequencing, Posey.
Yep.
Thank you very much. I'm trying my best.
So draw a card, gain 3
Draw a
life,
card, game 3.
go to 12,
He's creeping back up here.
and he can play. He
Mole
can put a land into
Drifter.
play. Do you have a land?
Nope, I was hoping I did.
Okay.
But Mole Drifter
How many
with the
how
erratic
many
portal.
lands in here, Josh? 60? Just joking.
There's like 41. There's a lot.
I'm trying.
With the erratic portal, the Mole Drifter is going to be really good next turn.
Yep.
He has a blocker now too. He's starting to stabilize. We'll see what happens.
Sir, I'll pass to you.
All right.
And the life gain.
Pass back.
He was at 6, but he's at 12 now already.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, that is.
He's in double digits. He's a growing boy. He's 12 years old now. And he's big and buff.
I
I'm
think,
big and buff.
yeah.
I'm a monolith of a man.
You're a monolith. You're a grand monolith.
You're a grand monolith of a man.
I want to put your name in the boulevard.
I'm still in New Capenna.
Okay.
Kyle is going to have to make some moves here. I think it feels like
It-
it's starting to fall behind.
It's a little scary. Posty's got a great value engine with that
Yeah.
Oracle. That his creature, his commander can
The Mole
outblock.
Drifter.
It's a 6/6. The Mole Drifter as well. The erratic
With the
portal.
maze, any singular creature is no danger to him.
Right. So he's going to have to go wide, I think. Kyle is going to have to play as much as he can, equip things with some dangerous equipment, and swing it in and hope that Posty just takes some of the damage.
Okay.
Metallic Mimic, probably the first play that I would think about here, just because if you make more spirits, it'll make them
You want
bigger.
the bigger,
or
yeah,
goblins.
or Krenko goblins, right? Putting the sword on the Krenko or the Jite as well, the Umezawa Jite that is sitting in his hand.
Is Krenko on combat damage or is it on attack?
No, when it attacks.
Oh,
He's just
so
a fun little guy.
The Metallic Mimic's naming Goblin with
True.
a sword on it is pretty good.
True.
Yeah, because we know Posty's just counting on that maze to kind of keep him alive here.
Yeah.
So I will tap to play Metallic Mimic.
Yep.
All right, and what creature type are you gonna name?
I'm going to do Goblin.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
I'm looking at Reed Duke to see
Let's
if
go,
he agrees with
Goblins!
Goblin there. Reed Duke gives a thumbs up. He thinks Goblin is the right choice.
And
I was gonna recommend Atog.
I will tap and take the 1 life
Yep.
to play Dockside.
No, it only gives him
It's one.
It gives him one treasure right
One
now.
treasure, okay.
We're used to Dockside giving like 20 treasure, but in a 1v1 match, yeah.
One treasure is still not 0 treasures here.
That's true.
Is this a Goblin?
It is
It's a goblin,
It's
and it's
big.
entering
Yep.
with a +1/+1
Yes, sir.
counter. There we go.
Let's go. Let's
right.
go.
Sorry,
Now I
Jamie, I
would
stole
say-
your thunder on that one. Yeah, my bad.
So I will,
I think this guy, you gotta equip the sword on and start hammering in.
tap to equip that.
Yep.
All right, Krenko is now
Krenko.
a 3/4.
Gets the Sword of Feast and Famine. He's about to get even bigger because of the attack trigger, right?
Yep. He's gonna make another 4
Make
goblins.
4 2/2s.
Yeah.
We're gonna be kind of right where we were before that Synchronic Rift, I think. You want to go to attacks here, Kyle?
Yes.
Okay.
I will.
Only Cheshire and Krenko can attack right now. Yep.
All right, both are
Combat.
coming in.
These
All
two.
right. So we've got attack triggers on Krenko.
So Krenko's gonna get a +1/+1 counter, and then he's gonna make 4 1/1 goblins, but they all enter as 2/2s because of the Metallic Mimic. So you're gonna get 4 of these handsome little fellers.
Okay.
And each of those is
Man.
gonna get 1 dice on top.
He put
just like
what?
that.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 power into play across 6 creatures this turn.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now Posty's faced with a choice. Does he want to Mazavith the sort of Feast and Famine to Krenko or Chishiro?
He's pro green.
No, it's
Yeah, but the
green.
Mazavith is colorless, so.
Right. Yeah, but I couldn't block
can't
the
block,
Krenko.
no.
So I'll stuff the Chishiro and
So Uro's going to block the Chishiro.
Okay.
and then I'll
Mazavith,
maze Krenko.
Krenko.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. So Chishiro's a 4/4, correct?
Yes.
So we'll die to the Uro.
Okay.
So now you can go back in your command zone, and we can put just put a counter on it.
Yes.
1 time it's died. I think you have to just keep swinging in, though. It doesn't seem good, but
If he gets freaking 5 2/2s every time he does it,
yeah,
it's pretty good.
One more attack here could
Yep.
be the end if Posty can't do anything about it.
Okay, but Posty
that's
takes
looking-
no damage this combat.
I think it's looking pretty good, though. I think that might be it for
Yep. I'll pass it to you.
Okay.
Okay.
You got it.
So Posty untapping
Wow,
here.
we
know
were
he's gonna
getting
draw that Mole
close.
Drifter, which is so good with the Erratic Portal because you can evoke and then bounce it back to your hand before
with the trigger
you have
on
to
the
sacrifice
stack.
it.
There you go. Okay.
Reveal the
Reveal
top card.
Sure.
It's
It's a land, which is allowed to play
Cast
off
that.
Oracle Moldiah.
Ooh, very good.
Oh.
It's another land.
Good.
The Magic God's smiling upon Posty here. Back-to-back
Yep.
lands. You can play that land too because Oracle lets you play an extra
Polluted
land.
Delta.
Oh, that's pretty tasty right there.
All right, now we
Actually,
know
I'm
Posty.
trying to debate what I want to do. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 8, 9.
10 with the polluted Delta.
Oh, he probably has a landfall trigger. That's why he doesn't
Ooh,
want to
that's
play it.
right.
That's my guess.
Right. Could be one of the reasons.
Mole Drifter is also another reason because you draw it, but I think you want to play it before you draw Mole
Yep.
Drifter. This is really tight. It's hard for me to tell actually who's ahead here because he's got so many creatures. If he doesn't have an answer, he will just get overrun. He'll just go wide around whatever he's doing. If he has a Crater Hoof or some sort of overrun. Sorry, I'm not doing what they were doing earlier, and I don't know what Kyle has in his hand. Yeah.
I'll play a Tatiova.
Ooh, Tatiova Benthic Druid hits the
That's
battlefield.
why he didn't pollute a Delta.
There you go. Tatiova is going to gain Posty life as well as draw him cards with landfall triggers.
So he plays a land.
Cast the polluted Delta. Gain a
Gain a
life.
life.
Put the top card.
No, he draws that. For
Oh,
second.
yeah.
Oh, he would.
You
Kyle would
do
get to
reveal
see
it. You do
Kyle would
reveal
get
it.
to see
Force.
It's a forest.
So it's a force.
All right.
And then
Another one,
reveal.
okay.
Ooh, Fade into Antiquity. That's real good against something like a sword.
Now he can crack the polluted
I'll
Delta.
Crack this. God
Back
bless
down to
you.
12. And that's going to be another land
Bless
entering
you.
the battlefield, which is going to gain him a life and draw him a card.
That is interesting, though. And the Fade to Antiquity is going through shuffling now. This could have been an answer for the sword, but I think Posty likes having his Maze of It there.
Isn't it pro green? Oh,
sword
no,
is-
creature's pro green.
Creature's
Yeah,
pro green,
yeah,
yeah.
I don't think he's worried about the sword because he can Maze of It whatever creature it's on.
That's right. I think he's more worried about the massive spread of goblins, all of them.
Yeah,
Is there a duel in here?
There should
so.
be. Let's check the list.
Sometimes we do that, sometimes we don't. There's a breeding pool.
Yeah, that's what I'll
Taking
take.
2
I'll take
life.
breeding.
We are gaining a life when it comes in.
Although you don't need both anymore, so even just a,
Yeah, anything really.
Yeah.
I'll just take an island.
yep. All right, so an island comes out from the polluted delta, and that's going to be a Tatiova trigger.
So Posty's going to go to 13 life now.
Sir, would you cut me?
See what's on the top.
Don't
of this
forget, we
library.
will reveal it, so Kyle will know what it is.
All right, there's the deck. Gets revealed thanks to the Oracle of Moldiah. And it will be drawn.
Oh, don't forget to show it.
Ooh, a
It's
phantasmal image.
Wow.
Wow, that could be a lot of good things here, including another Tatiova.
Oh, and he's got a
Rapid
hybridization on
for a
top.
little spell.
Wouldn't be the worst against that metallic mimic.
But don't forget, look at this other side of the board, Josh. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2/2s, as well as a Krenko with the sword and a Dockside. That's a lot of creatures. Even that Elvish Mystic is scary.
If he gets one more swing with the Krenko, it's going to be so many creatures. I'm not sure what Posty's going to be able to do about it.
Yeah, the Maze of It can stop it from hitting, but it can't stop the attack trigger.
Yep.
I'll pass.
Ooh.
okay.
Wow. Okay.
Untapping now.
Tap all those and draw.
This is a pivotal turn. It feels like Posty, if he stabilizes here,
Could bring it back, but
if he has an answer for the Krenko, I think if the Krenko keeps going, like if he gets goblins this turn, it's a sign that Posty can't stop the Krenko, in which
Right.
case that's going to win the game.
a little scary here.
Okay.
I can't read Posty's face. He seems worried, but also confident, but also a little bit crazy.
Yeah, you could throw that on any of your creatures.
Also excited.
All right, so I'll tap
trying to think.
2 green.
This is hard.
Yeah. It's a
And-
tight match.
Yeah.
All right, Kyle's tapping for
2.
4.
To play Bear Umbra.
Oh, Bear
Okay.
Umbra. All right, so this is going to give a creature +2/+2 and have the same effect as the Sword of Feast and Famine.
What are you going to put it on?
I'm gonna
So-
put it on the.
Dockside Extortionist.
Is that on
Oh, don't do
swing
it
or
the
on
same
damage?
I don't think you want to do the
It's
same
on
one because you
damage.
can maze it. So you want to spread out your
Yeah, you can put on your Mimic or your Dockside or your Goblins. There's a lot of good choices here.
Put it on that.
Yep.
There.
All right, Boar Umbra on Dockside. Dockside is now a 5/6, I believe. No,
it?
no,
Plus
it's
three,
a
plus three?
4/5.
Yeah, 4/5.
4/5.
4/5. Doesn't have protection or anything, but it will do the same thing. But look, Pussy has blockers.
He does have blockers. He's got a 6/6. That 6/6 is actually pretty tough to punch through here.
Yeah, but it is on an attack trigger. Keep in mind. So
it
What
might be
it-
worth it.
the Bear Umbra. So
Sure.
those lands will.
It's on attack?
It's on attack.
Okay, it's not on damage.
Not on damage.
Okay.
No, sir.
The Bear Umbra is. The
Bear
Sword
Umbra.
of Feast
Sword
and
is on
Famine
damage.
Okay.
Remember, you don't want to tap all the way out just because of the erratic portal.
He has this treasure hanging around
And
as
you
well.
have the Mystic. So you've got
Yeah, you've got 2 mana here to play
4
with.
mana to work with, basically.
Okay.
Not 3, because if he has
Oh, he's
2
going to untap some amount.
Oh, right,
so-
yeah.
Hopefully. I guess if Posty has 2 answers, he won't.
Yeah, we know he still has the Umezawa's GTA in his hand as well. That can go onto another creature and make it just another wide threat.
Probably wants to save that for Cheshire when Cheshire's out so you get the token, but I don't know what else is in his hand.
It's true.
It's tough spots. I mean, really, I'd be thinking about how can I make sure I'm swinging with Krenko and getting the goblins this turn.
Absolutely.
That's kind of the biggest thing. I think at this point, are you thinking about just swinging with all those goblins? You don't care if you...
Oh, 100%. You see what we have here now. There is a card that can copy the Tatiova.
I'm looking back at Reed and wondering, like, yeah, because he's got blocks on some of the goblins.
And here's the thing, if he copies Tatiova and plays another land, that's 2 life, 2 cards.
We can't copy Tatiova because it's legendary.
Oh, you're right, you're
yeah,
right.
so that won't work.
Okay, but
copying Oracle's not great. Copying, oh boy, what happens if he copies a Dockside Extortionist?
Ooh, he's gonna
We
get
should count
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Oh boy,
7 treasures if he copies that Dockside.
that's not good.
Who?
Cassius goes, that's great. You got somebody still rooting for you out there.
Not sure.
I don't know. If
I think you have to
can't
swing with
copy,
everything,
but
no matter what happens.
It's
How many cards do you have left, Kyle?
3.
So Umuzawa's GTA and 2 unknown
2
cards.
unknowns, yep.
Yep.
So, I'll just combat.
He's going to combat.
Here
Hold on.
comes
Are you
the
doing
army.
Pre-combat.
yes. Sir.
Okay. hold
Oh,
on.
okay, hold on.
Kyle, you have to announce that you're going to combat. Posty will have the opportunity to make an action before you actually enter combat.
Before combat, I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Whoa, all the lands here, 5 mana. What is happening?
and cast evacuation.
Wow!
Return
get
all creatures
outta
to their owner's
here.
hands. That will be Posty's creatures too.
But this is a full-on board reset here.
It's not as bad as the Cycryph because he still gets to keep his mana rocks out. But,
right.
Kyle,
means the-
do you have enough to untap the?
Grim
I don't know
Mile?
if you want to, but yeah.
No, I think he wants to replay like a Mystic and a Mimic. Or replay something at least, because he has the treasure.
You can tap the Elvish Mystic before it goes away from mana and float that mana.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
So
so the Elvish
Kyle
Mystic.
floats the mana, and then assuming you have no way to stop this, Kyle, it's gonna resolve.
Looks that way.
This is like the most
Yeah.
epic of games. Holy
I don't have
crap!
anything.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, so the tokens disappear, and there's another reset on the board. This is just the most back and forth Magic game ever. This is incredible. You know, maybe we should play more 1v1, Josh.
Hey,
This,
High stakes.
40 life.
All right, so these go to you.
40 life, 40 life.
that's what this game needs.
Oh, but the Bear Umbra
This
falls
goes, yeah.
off.
Yes,
sir.
That is dangerous,
Yes,
and both these
sir.
go back to your hand as well. So you got
That's a
one
pretty
green
big-
mana right now chilling that you can use, and then you have a treasure, 2, 3, 4.
It's a pretty
lands
big
there.
blow over there, but I mean, he will be able to redeploy. This will
yeah.
bounce your creatures too, Posty. Yep.
You can flip
But
the top
again,
card
he's still
back
got
over.
Erratic Portal, which is super annoying because he can't even play a 4-drop now.
Yeah, he has to just
I
play
guess he
3
can-
drops.
He can play a 4-drop because he'll have the one treasure open if he wants.
No, yeah, that's right. He has 5 mana available to him right
Yeah,
now.
because remember, he floated the mana from the Elvish Mystic.
Right. Feel like you want to probably just get that Mystic back out, and that good boy Krenko. That's
I
4
think that's
mana right
those are
there.
my-
He's
Two
just a
plays,
little
yeah.
guy. He likes to run
Just
around.
a little guy.
You guys mind if I 10-1? Kyle, do you mind if I number 1?
Oh, yes.
Sure.
It is really punching me in the stomach right now.
This is live, everybody. If you're watching on WhatNot right now, this game is so intense. Kyle, I think you can take the rest of your turn, and we can wait on the pass and maybe do a little
Yep.
bit of an interview.
Remember, you
here.
have that one green mana floating, so that can just cast the Elvish Mystic. Oh, you're right.
Oh,
it goes
that's
away because it's the
right.
beginning of combat. Oh,
Oh,
no.
no. Good
So
call.
the float didn't matter. Yep.
Yeah.
So you've got no mana floating. It's probably Krenko then, right?
And yeah, I think it's Krenko.
Yeah,
He's
that's
the
what I was
best card you got. You can pump him up with that sword, and it just makes.
The next turn, you Metallic Mimic. You're in the same position.
Yep.
You just kind of keep him at his heels. Maybe that'll work out.
So tap to play Krenko.
Yep.
Okay, and you have one treasure held up in
then-
case he tries to bounce it.
So if he does try the Erratic Portal, you have the treasure to save it. Next turn, presumably, you put the Sword of Feast and Famine back on it. He will Maze of Ith it, but you'll still get the
You'll get
goblins.
them
If you play
goblins.
Metallic Mimic before you attack, they'll be big again. It's kind of this, he keeps resetting you and you keep coming back. How are
Yeah.
you feeling about how this match is going so far?
It's all right.
I think it's
I'm doing
actually
okay.
it's fantastic from my perspective. A lot of back and forth.
I still can't exactly tell who's going to win, but my worry now is that Posty's hand is pretty full.
It's stacked,
Yeah.
to say the least.
And he's managed to not take any damage for like the last 3 turns.
Right.
Generally,
And he's only been gaining life too. He was at what, 6 at one point?
Generally, once the aggro deck stops landing punches, it's hard to start landing them again. So
We'll see. There's
see what
been a
happens.
lot of ups and downs though, and sometimes it just takes one special card to take it all out. So you never know what could happen here. I didn't predict that Blasphemous Act. I did not predict that evacuation,
he
especially.
could eventually run out of answers for sure. The tough thing's gonna be this rapid hybridization that we know he's gonna draw. Technically, I suppose we don't see it anymore, but
Yeah,
that is a Krenko answer.
the thing is too, Posey has a lot of really high cost cards in his hand, so he can't deploy that.
That's
many.
true. He might only be able to put out 1 card. Well,
Right.
probably 2. We
The
know
Earl
about
we
the
know
tap-
costs 3.
Yep.
It's gonna get out there for sure.
Earl with the Erratic Portal gains him life. Yeah, it'll be interesting. He's got a lot of sequencing to think about here because of
Yeah,
Tatiova,
certainly.
Oracle, and Moldiah.
I think I need to go to the bathroom too now. The excitement's gone to me. That's
I'd
right.
be interesting to
I
see
need
who
pee.
in chat, who does chat think is going to ultimately win this game? Because it's been pretty back and forth.
Yeah, I want to see
I don't
what
think
the
there's
chat
a very
says.
super clear leader. Who do you guys think is ahead right now?
The audience forgetting to watch such a riveting
Leave
game.
it the heart of the cards, Kyle. You got it. Keep swinging, baby. Just keep swinging.
Keep going.
All right, I'm going to take this opportunity as well to take a short
Edwin. Well, it's just
bathroom
me and
break.
you,
I'll be
Kyle.
right.
I guess we're all gonna go.
Yeah. Kyle, how many cards do you have left in your hand?
Go. 6.
Six cards left.
Cards. He has
Posty,
like
I won't look, but
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Posty's got 9 cards. 3.
I'm so
We know
sorry.
a bunch of them.
That was like,
the best.
Feel a lot
that
better now.
felt, yo, I've never peed so much in my entire life.
This is good TV, everybody. This is good
Yeah! Thank you, guys. I had to use the little mage's room.
All right, so all he did was redeploy Krenko and then
Okay.
pass the turn back to you. So
Yes, sir.
It is your go.
Okay. Let's see how we do here.
So we know Rapid Hybridization is going to go to his hand, which is a card that will destroy one of your creatures and give you a 3/3. You're aware of what? A Forest and a Mole Drifter as well, because of the Oracle of Moldiah. I believe those are the cards that we've seen that he hasn't played. Mole Drifter will draw him a couple cards. It's a flyer. Plays a
I will
land.
play a forest.
Before Tatiana?
Oh, you're right. That's too late now.
Okay.
Misplay. Misplay.
Well, it's not for sure that you're going to play Tati over this turn.
Okay. Let's tap the Homeward Path and an island. Let's play a Phantasmal Image.
Oh, you want a Krenko?
Let's copy the Krenko.
Wow. Okay. So you have a Krenko now? Interesting.
I like Krenko. I think he's quite cool.
That signals to me he's likely to kill your Krenko with his Rapid Hybridization. But that'll still,
What?
it'll leave a 3/3 that can block the Krenko, so I
That's true.
yeah. I guess you can maze your own Krenko?
Okay. And then we're going to pay 1, 2, 3. Let's cast the Mole Drifter.
For the evoke?
Yes, sir. And
Okay.
in response,
Well, yeah, trigger on the stack.
trigger
draw
on
2
the
cards.
stack, draw 2 cards. And then erratic
Erratic
portal. Yeah.
Bounce it back to your hand.
sir. And I'm not going to pay.
I'm so jealous of what just happened to everybody out there. That's all I ever want to do in Magic is what he just did. Yeah, I don't care. Draw cards and end up with nothing on the board that happened for me. But man,
All right. So here
that
we
looks so
are.
fun. What just happened? Well, he doesn't like it. Whatever he drew. So don't lose heart yet, Kyle.
5, 6.
I believe it's only 5 because the maze doesn't have.
Yeah, no maze. So 5.
If you play an Oracle, you could do another land drop.
Yes, sir. Let's tap this. This. What was that? 1, 2.
Yep.
3,
4.
4. We'll play the Oracle.
Yep. Reveal. It's a Farseek.
Farseek.
You can play an extra land though.
Yes, sir.
This is not so bad, Kyle. He's not done a lot
I will
here.
cast an island.
Plays an island. He's got 2 mana to play with.
And then I will pass to you.
Okay.
Okay. Draw.
Oh, I gotta go to discard. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How many cards do you have,
2,
Posty?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 cards.
you
I
gotta
will
discard a card?
I'll discard a Wood Elf. Sorry about
Okay.
that, Con. At least I remember.
Yeah, good job.
Cassius always chooses to forget about discard.
Wow. Called him out for a few thousand people. Do you know something about taunting sidelines, Cassius?
All right, I'm gonna play Exotic Orchard,
Yes, sir.
and I will
A lot of mana to play with over here now.
tap to play Metallic Mimic.
Yep. Are you gonna name goblins again, or are you gonna go with spirits?
I'm gonna go with
Corbold.
stick with goblins.
Okay.
And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana if you want to burn the treasure left. He did tap the erratic portal, so you don't have to be as worried about it. Although remember, he can activate it on his own turn, so you still want to leave it 1.
okay, I will tap to equip Sword of Feast and Famine to Krenko.
Okay, so the sword goes on to Krenko, who's now a 3/4 protection from. Oh, The equip trigger is on the stack.
In response,
Rapid hybridization we know is
yes,
in.
sir.
Sure,
I'm gonna have to. I would love nothing more than to give you a frog lizard. I'm gonna attempt to rapid hybridization Krenko. Destroy target creature. It can't be regenerated. That creature's controller puts a 3/3 green frog lizard creature token onto the battlefield.
All right, so that destroys Krenko, and you get a 3/3.
Okay.
All right.
Does that nix the equip as well?
Yes. It can't. You just like there's nothing to equip the sword
Right,
to.
yes, sir.
So, and I'm looking for a frog lizard. Oh my gosh, we do have it. Amazing.
So we
Do you like it?
Kyle, it's okay to say no.
So for everyone watching along, we have a lot. I mean, after this game is over, there's a lot of exciting stuff happening. We're gonna be doing more giveaways. So thank you everyone for your patience because this is an this game is nuts.
This is a crazy game.
Nah, I'm pumped. I'm having a great time.
When we were
Kyle.
playing
You're a
1v1,
legend, man.
I didn't imagine a game like this.
No,
You're a
absolutely
legend,
not.
man.
What's the image copying here?
It is a Krenko.
Krenko.
Oh, the big boys come home.
Yes, sir.
okay.
And then he went to equip the Sword of Feast and Famine to his Krenko and rapid
Hybridized.
hybridization. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll tap these to play Dockside Extortionist.
Okay.
Dockside's coming out
gives
for
you one
One treasure.
but also gets a +1 counter, same as last time.
That's right. I'll put that here.
Yep.
now
So
you
you
have
got two treasures and a
Okay.
2/3 Dockside.
And I think you wanna. There's a card at the back of your hand I like. That one is good. We'll explain how it works because it's old text on it.
Oh. Now I'm excited to see what it is.
Yeah, you know, whenever I want to check a book out, I go into the
Oh.
local school.
Wait.
Of Silva.
So
Sylvan Library.
There it is.
draw 2 extra cards.
Not right now.
not
Not
yet.
right now. It's
On your
on
upkeep.
your upkeep. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
How good would that be?
Right. Drop it.
ridiculous.
Yeah, that'd be ridiculous. All right, we'll put this over here.
All right.
Yep.
The creature's over there.
And
Just remember, every time pay the 8.
Pretty much.
Indeed.
I would.
Especially right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It looks like that's everything you're able to do then here.
Yep.
All right.
All right. So
OC.
yeah, pass it to you.
I don't know what
Yes, sir.
turn we're on. It's got to be around.
I mean, look how many lands Post
11,
Malone has
12.
out.
I'm gonna untap.
Jimmy, taking notes on the whole game?
Yeah,
we did.
We have
two
two
treasures
treasures
right here.
Okay. We're gonna pull a Farseek.
Through the
thing.
Farseek reveals a
High
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 mark.
market, which
okay.
he can play, but he doesn't have to yet. And we know he's got Tatiova in hand.
Sir.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 mana tap.
Let's cast the
Tatiova.
Tatiova.
This is what we call good sequencing.
Play the high market off top.
Gain a
Gain
life.
a life.
Reveal.
Reveal, draw.
Right.
Vidalcan
Vidalcan
Orrery.
Orrery.
A little late. A little late.
So good.
Altar of
Oh.
Dementia up top. Okay.
And then I will cast an island as
All
well.
Plays
right.
an island,
Plays an
Tatiova
island.
Retriever.
For turn.
Going to 15, drawing another card now.
This.
Boy, the life game's really tough,
A
too.
Mirage
Flip
Mirror.
this.
Okay.
We know he's still got the Mole Drifter in hand, and with the Erratic Portal, he can basically draw.
2 cards for 4 mana.
Tap the Farseek. Tap the high market. Let's cast the Farseek.
Yep.
All right,
Doesn't
we are
want that Mirage
ramping
Mirror.
now. Now, Tatiova does not trigger off these lands, correct? Or is it
No, it does.
anytime?
It's anytime.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm
Fantastic.
gonna search and shuffle. We'll
Farseek
go-
does allow you to find land types, so you can find a breeding pool or something if you want.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's all right.
Okay.
All right, I'm good. We got enough basics out
Yeah.
already, so
Okay, that's
we'll
another
go
basic
find a
land.
forest.
You can't find a forest. You can find an island.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Farseek's everything but forest.
What?
You learn something new every day. don't you?
Yeah, seriously. Play the island. Isn't that weird?
It's Farseek. You can't be close seeking, and
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
in
we
the
already
green.
know-
He's not even in the woods. He's in like a metropolis
green.
area. He's in a
green.
metropolis type area.
Costa Green, you're already in a forest.
It's like this is like where
you must be in a forest. You have green mana.
this is like where Bilbo gives Frodo his mithril
You don't
armor.
think the
It's
Shire
true.
is green though?
Yeah, but still, it's not a forest. It's like should be like
Yeah, is it like an
cityscape.
urban
I guess we'll
forest?
find out next year, won't we?
Let him
Yeah.
go.
When that set comes out.
What's that?
The Lord of the Rings set.
Oh my God, I can't wait. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see what the top
Our draw
card
off of
is.
Tatiova. It's a Sky Shroud
Sky Shroud
claim.
claim.
Boy.
And you're going to gain another life and go to 16 here. And it's a Maze of Ith, but you have used
No, it's a
all.
Strip Mine.
Oh, Strip Mine, sorry. You have all of you played your land drops for the turn now.
But if he Sky Shrouds, he'll get 2 more force into play, untapped, and draw 2 more and gain 2 more.
Yeah, pretty good. He also has that Krenko, which is small.
It's tough right now because it can't swing without dying. I guess he can maze his own Krenko.
That'd be interesting.
Or he could
2,
erratic portal it and then copy something else if he wanted.
There you go.
Play a Dryad of the Elysian Grove.
All right,
Now we
that's
can play that land off the
Okay.
top.
Third land drop for the
Play
turn.
the Strip Mine.
Gain a
Gain
life.
a
Gain a life, draw a
life.
card off Tatiova.
Yeah, Royal Elemental.
Oh no.
So that could be a win con right there.
Oh no. Royal Elemental will steal creatures when he plays when lands into the battlefield. That's a bad card to see.
Yeah, now he's probably gonna be holding on to that Sky Shroud claim because he can just grab the entire board here.
6.
Wow, this is quite the swing.
Yeah, that's not a card that
This could wrap things up pretty quickly. I don't know. We'll see here.
it got real quiet in here when Royal Elemental got
Yeah.
it
What
got
is
real
important though
quiet.
is that we got more giveaways coming up right after this, and Posey actually brought some special things himself.
Guys, I brought stuff from my own personal collection.
Oh,
I
you
don't
brought-
know what camera to look at.
that one.
Hello. What's up, guys?
He brought amazing stuff. He showed it to us.
Yeah, I brought some cool stuff. I woke up and I put some stuff together. So I'm excited to hook you guys up with some cool stuff from my collection. I didn't sign any of it, so I know you guys don't want that on there, but there's some really badass cards, and I can't wait just to spread the love of Magic. And,
It is
and
insane.
There's a lot of
game.
sweet stuff. Yeah, can I enter?
Yeah, of course, of
No,
course.
that wouldn't be fair. What if I won? That would look weird.
Everyone in the audience pulling out their phones, of course, I would too.
Let's make chat not at the
Wouldn't it be so weird if somebody back there won?
Oh, I would love
No,
it.
I don't think that's possible.
Who is
just-
Ashley
My man.
Rose?
I'll play-
Vidal Canori.
I'll play
All right,
JFK's
Noganore's on the
favorite
table.
card.
Everyone cheer for this subpar card.
Almost as good as Chromatic Orb.
All right, let's not get started.
And
So now he can play his cards at any time, so it's something to be wary of.
I will go to combat. I will swing at you with my Krenko.
All right, it's
On
a
attack,
one.
it gets a counter, and then you'll get 2 goblins.
And then I will Maze of Ith,
You're-
my Krenko.
Wow.
Ooh, there you go. Pro plays.
If you do it dies because you target it with a.
Oh,
it's a
that's
Phantasmal
right.
image.
It's a fantastic.
Oh, it dies.
But you could bounce it with your erratic
Nope,
port.
it'll
No, it
still
would still die. Oh, interesting.
That's my bad. I said you could do those things, and it turned out.
No,
you
it made a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
A potential.
I guess I already did it.
All right.
I get 2 goblins though, Kyle, so look out. Because I'm
out.
going crazy.
No.
And sir, I'll pass to you.
All right.
All right. Here we go. All right. So now with the Sylvan Library in
I was
play,
not purposely tricking you, but.
what's
No,
gonna
it made a lot of
happen
sense.
here
Yeah,
is
It
you're
made a
gonna-
lot of
you're
sense
gonna
if
draw-
it was anything like
Put your hand
Phyrexian
down and you're going to draw
Metamorph
3
anything.
cards off the top of your library, and you can put them. You can take 1 card for free, or you can take an extra card for 4 life for each
Take them all,
card.
Kyle.
Oh, this is tough.
Read in general, when somebody has Sylvan Library, is it correct to just take all the cards?
Look, 30 life's plenty. I'm taking the cards.
Yeah.
All right, so
yeah.
if
It's
you
not
keep-
just what those cards are, it's what cards are underneath those
That's
cards.
right.
Yeah.
So if you keep all 3 of those cards, you're going to take 8 damage and go to 22, but you get to draw all of them.
So
and,
for those who
keep
didn't hear,
advancing.
Reed Duke said, if I'm at 30 life, I'm taking the cards every time.
Okay.
But
So,
Kyle,
yeah.
you can do whatever you want because you're your own person, and
Yeah.
Reed Duke is only the
These
greatest
were the
magic.
wording. The wording here is really complicated, but you draw those cards
of-
and
one
you
of the
get to
greatest of all time,
choose
sorry.
to put any of them back. But for each one you keep, you pay 4 life.
Brian
So,
Kibler sitting right back there. Sorry, Brian.
if you keep all 3 cards, you're gonna pay 8 life for the 2 extra cards, and it sounds like your coach is telling you to do so.
Yeah, I'll just take the.
Take them all?
All right,
Go to
Kyle.
22?
Going to 22 life now,
That is the correct play, I believe, Kyle.
climbing up here.
All right?
And did I draw yet?
No,
that was
that
your
counts
draw.
your draw. Yeah,
Okay.
that counts
All
as
those
your
3
draw.
cards.
All right.
But I like Kyle's spirit. He's like, I just got 3
no.
cards, but did I draw yet?
So I will
Mine's always, did I play
play
lane?
forest.
In this
I
deck?
usually have 2, so it's like.
Yeah, I think you just definitely play that. Yeah, I think that one and then the next one and the next one. All 3 of those I think you can get out this turn.
All right.
Don't
So
forget
I'll
there's a
tap
tax.
to play,
The Jite is back
GK?
out.
Yep.
and then tap to play Elvish Mystic,
Yep.
Another creature.
and then we'll tap 3 to play Metal Cyst.
Ooh,
Yep.
Nettle Cyst. So it's a living weapon. It's going to enter under a germ token. So it is currently let's count it up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
What's it count?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is a 10-10 right now.
Does it count artifacts?
Yep. It's a living weapon for artifacts and enchantments.
Oh, and enchantments. Okay.
And
It's big.
But it doesn't look like you have great attacks right now, which is a bit tough here.
Well, remember, yeah, sword gives protection from.
Right.
Venom-
And he
and
did
he
use
did
his Maze of Ith. Ooh,
so-
so you could actually put the sword on something right now that can attack, and you might be able to get in there.
What
for
does he
some
have?
damage.
3 untapped? I can't tell what's untapped. over there.
Actually, hold on. He has 4 untapped because he
Oh,
has
'cause
2
it's-
treasures and 2. So you might
I
be able
believe
to.
that Carpus and Forest didn't get tapped either. That was just.
Which one?
That one.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
not tapped.
Okay.
What he could do is equip the Dockside Extortionist with both the sword and the Nettle Cyst. That's going to make it a 1/2 plus 10, 12, 13, 14 power creature that is
That can't be
unblocked.
blocked.
Well, hold on. No. Post Malone has 2 red 1/1 goblins.
Oh, he can block with the goblins because they're red.
Oh yeah!
Wow, Krenko paying dividends.
Yeah, wow, I
through
didn't
the
even expect
misplay.
that. Let's go.
So the correct play, even if he knew about the phantasmal image sacrifice thing.
Ooh, to do that.
Yeah.
So
Right.
shrewd, this
Yeah,
Post Malone. He outthought all of us.
So I only have 1,
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4, 5.
Are both those untapped? I think only the Exotic Orchard is.
I think they're both untapped because it was 2 for the GT, 3 for the Nettle Cyst, 1 for the Elvish Mystic. So yeah, 1 Elvish Mystic,
1.
Nettle Cyst, GT.
Okay.
So he has
So there's 5
mana.
So we'll tap that to equip the sword in Feast and Famine. To
I think he still has to swing though, right? At least with that because Posty can't have him untapping and he'll probably chump it.
and then
If only he could give it trample or something somehow, so it would
Yeah,
go through. That
I
would
think
be
you
huge.
don't actually equip the Nettle Cyst now.
Be careful about the erratic portal. Don't forget.
Yeah, so I'll leave that mana open. I would just swing with the Dockside now, right? What do you think?
I don't know what he's got in his hand, but yeah, it feels like
nothing.
yeah, it's gonna eat a goblin.
But you have to start chewing through.
Yeah.
So all right, so I'll go to combat, attack with the Dockside Extortionist.
All right, that's a 4/5 pro green and black.
I'll chump a gobby.
Okay. Walks with a goblin.
Front, noble sacrifice, and it looks like that might be it.
Yep, that's you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Wow, Post Malone tapping with more lands than his board can even handle. Look at this.
It's
The
too
Crinkle
many.
play is insane.
I know people
because
hate the way I handle
He
my
maybe
lands.
is dead if he
I
doesn't
love
make.
it. Oh, 100%.
He's
He would-
maybe dead without the Crinkle
He would
play.
have taken 14 damage on the spot.
I mean, is there a
if he
way to
didn't have-
even add 2 or 3? Because he's at 17.
All he has to do is play another artifact, and that adds it up. But the treasures, if you sacrifice them, does make the Nelson smaller.
That's
so
true,
that
that's
is,
true.
yeah, that is a little tough there.
World Breaker being shown.
Okay, but
On
don't
top.
forget we have the Royal Elemental and we have a Sky Shroud Claim.
This might be, yeah, it's really tough now. The Royal Elemental is.
I don't know what's going to happen here, but it might.
And he has 3 land drops he can hit.
This might go straight into GG territory.
1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6.
Okay,
That's Royal Elemental mana.
Royal
That's
Elemental.
Royal Elemental.
So that's landfall. He gets to steal a creature until Royal Elemental leaves the battlefield. So if Kyle can kill the Royal Elemental, this will be mildly annoying. But if he can't
Mildly annoying. Josh, he's about to steal his whole damn board.
if he can't kill it, it will be gaming.
Where did you grow up where this is mildly annoying?
If he can kill it.
You know what's mildly annoying? A fly. This is a Royal Elemental. It is a 6
I
mana
said if
card.
he can kill it. Okay.
Let's invoke the Mole Drifter.
Yep.
All right, Mold Drifter evoked. 3 mana to draw 2 cards here.
In response,
Evoke trigger on the stack. You're gonna bounce it.
bounce it.
Okay.
Right.
Draw 2.
Draw World Breaker and a Mirage.
Rajmir that
Mirage
came
with
back
1
around
free draw.
randomly. Oh man, doesn't know what I need.
He's lands. He's
But
looking
he
for
does
lands.
have a shuffle effect
He
with
has
his Sky
Sky
Shard Claim.
He's
Yeah.
guaranteed to take 2 creatures.
Don't forget Royal Elemental, also just a flyer.
He can.
That's true. He's a big lad.
He's a big lad.
Well, he's not big, but he's
pretty big.
flying around, I guess.
the combination of the Maze of Ith with the Royal Elemental is going to make it really tough because he can just steal all the creatures and anything he leaves behind, he just mazes, right?
That's right. He'll never get hit by that sword if he doesn't want to.
2, 3, 4.
All right, here comes 4 mana.
We'll
4.
cast
Sky
that.
Shroud Claim.
Yes,
So he's
sir.
going to find 2 lands, 2 forests, in his deck,
forests.
and he puts them into play untapped.
Untapped. Yeah, are there enough basics in there, Josh?
I believe there are.
I heard there were 70 lands in this deck.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Yeah. Originally, I had 82.
Amazingly, though, I think the
Cut it
percentage,
down. to 70.
Wow. Here we go. So with those 2 lands entering the battlefield,
One spell.
Yeah.
All land. Didn't they build? Someone built something crazy like that about.
Oh,
it's
the
like
Belcher, right?
Ashling the
or
Pillar.
it was Child of Alara.
Yeah.
That looks sick.
All right. So that means supposedly you get to choose 2 creatures except
would you cut-
no, including the dockside.
Yeah, because it's a blue. Royal Elemental is blue, not green.
Now it will come over with the sword equipped, but it does not belong to Post Malone.
Right. So Kyle on his turn will be able to re-equip the sword even if Posty steals the
That's right. Seasons
dockside.
past. Wow, what a banger!
But he
for
really
Fire
needed to
Top.
hit a land here. He hasn't found a land off the top, and we know he doesn't have any in hand.
Okay.
So let's do this. All right. So I'll gain 2 life.
All right, you're gonna go up to 18
2 life.
here.
So draw off Tatiova.
Draw 2.
Gonna draw 1.
Reveal. Okay,
There's
so
one
he's got 1 land in hand.
And on top. Ooh,
Hammer's Archive.
Archive, okay.
And then Royal Elemental trigger.
So you get 2 Royal Elemental triggers. You can steal 2 creatures.
I want. What's got the nettle? Do I keep the nettle cyst?
No, you can take the germ.
No, it will come with the Nettle Cyst, but
can
on
re-equip.
Cosson, he can re-equip, and then it will kill the Nettle Cyst.
Okay, I guess. I'll take the dockside.
Okay.
Okay.
This comes over with everything.
It will remain tapped.
You cannot equip the sword, unfortunately.
And then.
Yeah, the sword is not Posty's, just the creature.
I'll take the frog lizard. It's
All right.
Take the
fine. Thank you, sir.
It hybridized right back
It's
to you.
fun.
Now you still have 3 land drops per turn,
Yes, sir.
We know he's got 1.
and it's gonna cycle that Alharmos Archive into his
Yep.
hand, maybe find him another.
We'll play the breeding pool.
Breeding pool, lose 2.
Untapped.
I'll take the 2.
But you're going
Alright.
to gain 1 back from
Gain
Tatiova.
1 back.
Draw a card.
Draw a card.
Is this a land?
Oh,
Dang it.
it's an Evolving Wilds.
Yay.
Oh my goodness.
Royal Elemental trigger.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's 2 Royal Elemental triggers with the Evolving
We'll
Will.
take the Metallic Mimic.
Here comes the Mimic flying over. And now that's 2 more with the Evolving Wilds.
Okay, I just want to state for the record I was wrong about the mildly annoying thing.
All right.
What's that?
That Royal Elemental
mildly
is
annoying.
mildly
Very
annoying.
annoying. Can you kill it? Do you
All
have a
right,
kill
wait.
spell?
Let's see what's on top of your library
yeah.
first.
You don't have a removal spell?
I might deck
Exclamation
myself
save.
out.
You ask Posty why he didn't put a removal spell in his deck.
He already had the Blasphemous out.
That's not. I don't put removal spells in. Okay. I don't want to mess with anybody else's stuff, but taking them. And this isn't even my deck.
All right, so that's 1 more life. off
Gain a life.
Tatiova.
I'll draw this.
All right.
Right.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll draw this.
Wow, that could get rid of the Nettle Cyst here.
Oh boy.
A Field of the Dead.
And he has 1 more land drop. You don't want to play that land first?
Should I?
Oh yeah, that's one of the
Oh,
best
yeah,
ones in
you're
the
right.
deck.
Yeah, I don't
And
mess
do we have
with that.
7 different lands on the
Play
top on the
that.
battlefield, Josh? Can you count us up for us?
Do we have 7 different ones?
Wow,
Yeah.
and a Misty
1,
on top
does it count
too.
itself? I forgot.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
All right, so
You
you
got
get a 2/2 zombie on top of everything here.
Let's go. Thank you.
Field of the
Yeah,
Dead is
oh, it's
tapped,
tapped,
right?
okay.
And I believe you have 1. No, that's all 3 of your land drops, right?
Yep.
Oh my God.
But he does have an
I'm
Evolving
such a
Wilds.
dingus.
Well, don't forget we have a Tatiova trigger first. You're gonna draw a card and gain a
Here's
life,
your zombie from the.
and you're gonna draw a card off that. And then in that landfall trigger, you're gonna steal another card with Royal Elemental.
I guess I'll take the Nettle Cyst, my lord.
The germ, you mean?
Right, the germ
Yeah, the
token.
germ.
There you go.
Now you could blow up the Nettle Cyst, and the germ will instantly die as well with that Rex Sage. Oh boy, this is looking dire, Kyle. I hate to say it, but Post Malone.
Crack that. Oh no. Do
Yeah.
I have? Do I
you
have
can-
another?
No,
I don't have
you-
another
You've used 3,
landfall.
but
all
this will
used 3.
still trigger.
Yeah.
Breed-
Oh no! You know what I'll do? Tap the forest. Tap the island. Tap another forest. Cast Uro.
Cast arrow,
Alright,
gain
alright.
3.
Going up to 24. He's gonna draw a card.
Draw a
That's
card.
a land.
Put a land into play.
Play the Misty Rainforest. Are you
Oh
guys
my
cool with me?
goodness.
Sir, I'll take the Elvis Mystic as well. I'm so sorry.
He's always polite, though, you know?
And are you guys upset at me with cracking
No,
both
crack
of
'em
these?
both.
No,
at the same
no.
time?
Well, don't forget, you're gonna
Hold on.
draw a card.
Yeah,
We have to
yeah,
resolve the Uro
For-
first.
Uro.
He did.
I gained you the life.
Gain
Oh.
the life.
Yep,
Draw
draw
a
a card from Uro. Yep.
Rampaging
Now Uro
Balor.
goes to
And
the
you're gonna draw a
graveyard.
card from Tatiova now. Gain a life.
Gain a life. Guardian Project.
It's looking really bad.
Let's turn
Mixed
around.
blend.
It's
Yeah.
looking real bad here.
It was as I said, once he turned that corner.
And then we'll crack these.
All right, that means 2 more lands are gonna come into the battlefield. He's gonna get on 25 and
life.
then up to 27.
Yep. He'll steal 2 more
Wow.
things, but there's only one thing to steal.
No, there's nothing to steal.
Oh yeah, you're right. There's oh my gosh.
My guy.
He's gonna start swinging with Tatiovas and Dryad.
Here's the thing, if
That's
he-
never a good sign.
If he passes the turn back and Kyle doesn't rip a removal spell, the game is just over.
Yeah.
Sir, would you cut me, please?
So we could find the winner, and right after this game, we're gonna be doing some giveaways as well as a very special presentation, a little surprise. Posty, I think you're gonna be excited about it when it comes around. So.
Oh yeah, there's a
What?
surprise for you.
Really?
I forgot.
For me?
Yeah.
Right.
For me? Okay.
All right, now you're gonna draw 2 more cards. You're gonna reveal them with Oracle.
Gain 2?
We've already gained 2.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay. Narset's Reversal.
boy.
Oh boy.
Simic Growth Chamber.
So now even a removal spell. Well, I guess he could just cast it twice.
And Zendikar Resurgent. Oh boy.
Okay.
2 more zombies
2
because
zombies.
of. He doesn't make one for the forest, right?
No, he does not. Do the forest make a zombie for
No,
him?
because he already has a forest.
It's any time a land comes in the battlefield if you have 7 more, right? Yeah, so he makes one for each of the lands.
No, if you can. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you're right.
Holy
Sorry for questioning it.
moly.
I never really used that card before.
It's nuts.
Um,
Someone just say, I am the law? Wow, what a good VGHS throwback. I love it.
1, 2, 3.
3 mana to work with. You have so much mana over there. He's got to have over 20 now.
He's got a Rec Sage. You know that's
Yeah, I'm gonna
library.
Rex Sage that.
Oh boy.
Nah, I'll let him keep that. I'll Rex Sage.
The library?
No, I can't do that.
But you
I
can't.
want him to draw.
To give him the big
You
shot.
want to give him a shot at a removal
I
spell?
want to give him a
board wipe. I don't even know
Give
what
me
he
one
can do.
chance.
You can Nettle Cyst?
Yeah, he's gonna equip the Nettle Cyst.
Correct, he could.
Yeah, I'll just pop the Nettle Cyst.
Okay.
Snellcyst dies.
Back to you.
Germ
Germ dies. And then I'll pass.
Do you want to go to combat? He doesn't have any blockers.
Who's open?
This is in your grade.
You
One,
have-
Tatiova,
Oracle and the
Dryads,
Yeah.
right? So,
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage coming in.
7 at you.
The control deck is now swinging. That's not a good sign.
All right, you're going to 15 here, Kyle.
17. Okay.
Is that it? Is all you're going to do?
I will go to
You sure
discard.
that's all you
yes.
want to do?
Wow,
mean-
Kyle's spoken like a true Magic player.
They gave me JLK Simic Value Engine with no real win con deck. Wait, I'm just joking.
All right, so you're gonna draw 3 cards here,
I think he
Kyle.
just played the WinCon. I think it's
And
called Royal.
find an
Elemental.
answer.
So good.
Let's see here. Oh, it's not gonna do
We'll pitch
it.
that.
This is tough. I don't think, even if he kills the Royal Elemental, this is the card you need to keep, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough, Josh, because he's just facing down a huge board state next turn.
Because he gets the Mimic, the Dockside, and the Elvish Mystic back.
But is that
and the
enough?
Frog Lizard. I don't
Yeah.
know if it matters.
So I think
but
you keep that.
He probably just takes them again on
Now, Reed Duke, does he keep all the cards and go to 7 life here?
I would keep the Cyclonic Rift and put the other 2 back.
Keep this one, and then put those other 2 back on top of your library.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he's in
On
Gruel.
top?
Yeah.
Yep, on top right there. And wait.
Well, I'm waiting on my
obviously.
Ad Nas still. It's still in.
And I think he has to, and you cast that guy right there.
This.
Yep.
Do you have a way to kill the Royal?
Yes. I
Okay.
believe so. All
right.
But I don't know if it's gonna be enough, Josh, because it's just gonna
1,
steal it all
2,
again.
Well, it's dead. It'll be dead. He has to get it back.
Right. That's
3,
right. I mean,
4.
he did draw seasons past.
He has an
cards
amazing
drew.
hand. It's
5.
I can't imagine.
All right. A Batterskull
Batterskull.
hits the battlefield. It's gonna
in
be a
turn.
5/5 lifelinker or 4/4 lifelinker. And that's, I think you could have probably equipped the GTA to it, but that's about it.
Be careful. You know he has Narset's Reversal, so whatever your removal is,
Oh, you need to cast it now, then.
you need to cast it now
Right,
because
I'm
we
sorry.
did see the
Right,
the
he has a
Narset's
counterspell
Reversal.
in his hand.
Yeah.
Good point. So, Kyle, that card you ripped.
If you can kill the Royal Elemental, I would. That's your chance.
Yeah, you should. You gotta do it right now.
So I can still.
You should be able to equip that. Yeah, and then use one of their treasures.
Okay.
Be careful about Erratic Portal too. He's tapped out, but
It's at this point. Yeah, he'll have 1 land remaining.
Tap 2 to equip this.
Erratic Portal on the Batterskull, on the Germ token, and time to cast that removal spell. Give yourself just a tiny shot here.
you got a way to kill that Royal Elemental, Kyle?
Two cards in hand. So you got
Okay,
one.
so
In general,
I
I'd
can-
use your lands.
You can
first,
use
yeah.
1 here, and then there are 2 lands. Yeah,
Okay, so 2 of those, and then 1 of these.
tapping for
So that
3.
goes down to
Cracking a treasure, using 3 mana.
Yep.
to cast.
The beast within.
Ooh,
Okay.
a beast. Okay, so you're gonna get a 3/3.
And you're targeting the Royal Elemental, we assume?
Yes.
Okay.
Same. We traded.
We
Frog lizard, and beast token.
So
Right.
all that stuff that was Kyle's is going to go back to him when the Royal Elemental dies. So he'll get all this back.
Oh, he gets it all back.
yeah.
Right.
Okay.
You only steal it until the Royal Elemental is gone.
Okay, so the dark side comes back with the sword.
Wow.
So does the metallic mimic and
Wow.
the wizard.
And you're
Tapped.
mystic, sir.
The mystic, yeah.
Wow,
That's
okay.
what's tapped, and these were untapped, I believe.
For as long as you control Royal Elemental. Okay.
That's why I was saying about the mild annoyance.
Okay.
All right, I think that's your turn, right?
What does it
Okay.
create?
Yep.
A beast?
Yeah, I'll pass to you.
Okay, Posty,
Okay.
Hold on,
15
I'm
life.
finding a beast because he gets a 3/3.
can you close it out?
That's a 4/4 beast.
15. Oh my God.
You could shuffle your deck.
This is the
It's
most
really just your lands.
lands I've ever had in a commander game ever. Thank you very much.
No problem.
I'm just gonna let it cascade a little bit.
There you go.
Okay.
In most of your normal decks, you couldn't even have this loony lands out. 'cause
Yeah,
you
yeah,
didn't have
we
them
don't-
I don't have
normal
them in
deck.
there.
Yeah.
I'll draw for turn. Island.
All right, let's see what Posty can cook up here.
We know we can get the Royal Elemental back with the seasons past at the very least.
Yep, and if he does that and he
I
steals
think
4
that's
creatures,
it.
that is
yeah.
just the
'Cause that's
game right
6,
there.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
He
That's
just
the
has to
win.
be able to steal 4 creatures or get rid of that germ token, bouncing it or something.
If he seasons past and Royal Elementals, that's 12 of his
Yeah,
mana.
well, let me-
He
Can
does
he
get
play
3
3
lands. Yep.
Count down. 1,
2,
2, 3.
He really needs to steal 4 creatures.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10,
10,
11, 12.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Well, 22 because this keeps.
Yeah,
22, and then you have
22.
3 land drops.
So 25 potentially. I don't know how many
22.
lands he held on to. Did you hold on to any fetch lands?
Let's see.
I don't think so.
One.
I don't have any lands in my hand. I don't think. I have Simic Growth Chamber.
Oh, that's
good.
pretty good. You get to
land
play
drops.
2 land. Yeah, actually, that could be it.
And he's got 1 on top. So
Yep.
that's it right there.
Island, Field of the Dead, Forest.
So 4 mana.
5, 6.
Seasons past.
Seasons Past.
All right, what does that do, Josh?
All right, so Posty cast Seasons Past, which means that he
Oh,
can
yes, sir.
return any number of cards from with different converted mana costs from his graveyard to his hand, and then this goes to the bottom of his library. So he's gonna get like 6 or 7 cards off this.
Wow, that Rex
thing. He gets a
Age
land off
coming
this
back
too. So fetch land off it, probably because that's 0.
Yeah,
Oh gosh, and a Sky Shard Flame. This will do it.
I think this is it. This could be it. Chat, what do we think? Viewers back here.
Just call it now.
Sheesh, indeed. We could shortcut this a little bit, Josh, as we're running a teeny bit long, and we want to get to those giveaways.
Yeah. Do you just want to show the Royal Elemental,
Sure,
see?
sure. Yeah, okay. So.
and then you got a fetch land back with it too, right?
Oh yeah. No.
Did you get a 0 cost?
Mana
as well?
doesn't have CMC, does
It's
it?
0.
Yeah, it's 0.
It's 0. Okay.
Yeah. So you get a 0. So how many cards did you get back?
I got.
A bajillion.
7.
Yeah.
7.
You got a rapid hybridization of Phantasmal Image, an Uro, a Skyshark Claimant, a Hammer's Archive, a World Breaker, a Royal Elemental,
Yeah.
and a land.
I tried to do math.
Yeah,
There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8 cards back.
Okay.
All right, Posty.
I think
right.
you can just show the Royal and then.
Sure. Yeah.
So for those of you watching at home, Royal Elemental is going to get replayed. That means that anytime Posty plays a land, he steals a creature. There's only 4 creatures on Kyle's side of the board.
Cards in hand, Kyle. One.
1.
Okay.
And 1 mana untapped.
1 mana.
Okay.
And you have the Narcissus Reversal, so it feels.
Okay.
So, Posty, just a shortcut. Do you want to just.
No, easy. Yeah.
just
What do you
show-
What do you think, Kyle?
Show him the bounce land. and
Royal
fetch land.
Royal Elemental. I'll play the Misty Rainforest.
So, fetch land is
Sack-
2 land
two
drops.
lands.
But
Let's
first,
steal 2 things.
first we'll gain a life. Draw this.
Yep.
Reveal this.
You're going to take 1 of his creatures.
Yep. Sir, I will take the dockside.
Yeah. Oh, wait, take
No,
the
it-
untap stuff.
it's untapped.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We'll take the
Batterskull.
Yeah,
Batterskull.
Batterskull. Yes, please.
All right, that comes on over.
Thank you, sir.
Something sick. And that Misty Rainforest means you can steal another creature.
Yep.
and you have a land and a bounce land in your hand, that should be enough to seal this entire board here.
Yeah, just show the bounce line. I think that does it.
Just show it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put it down.
Yeah. Oh, the bounce land.
Yeah.
The Simic
That's
growth chamber.
two things stolen right now with Royal Elemental.
Dude, this is too many
Yeah.
lands for Hot
That's
Daddy
three
here.
things stolen. It's going to bounce back to your hand. You play it. That's four
four
things
things
stolen.
stolen.
So you steal the rest of his board, and now you just swing out.
How much
Sure.
damage do you have right now, Posty? It looks like it's 16 or so.
It's 17.
And they're not sick.
Yeah,
No, these-
only this is.
Yeah, but these can all attack, and your zombies, and your beast.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So 3, 6, 3,
Sure.
5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Sure.
16.
Everything sideways except his stuff. Yeah. got that.
2,
They crash in.
3,
Oh, the goblin too.
Yeah,
That's
big
17.
Gallo coming in.
6 and then
Beast.
yep.
All right, that's.
So that's 9, 10 plus 7, 17 damage coming at you, Kyle.
Okay.
Can you do anything with that 1 mana?
Nope. Okay.
All
Posty
right.
takes
Kyle,
game one.
geez.
Game
Epic
one.
game. Oh my God.
To Post Malone.
Jeez. We still got one more?
Don't go anywhere. We have an amazing giveaway coming
Hi.
right up. Brian or Craig. Craig, you here?
Yeah. Can you guys hear me?
Oh,
Is
yeah,
my
we
mic
can.
hot?
What
Let's
you got
go.
going,
Okay,
man?
so Posty brought some of his personal cards. You can see them in the store right now. We're going to be giving those away free to chat. But before we get to that, super special gift for you, actually, Posty, from PSA.
For me?
I think you'll recognize this card. It is your 1 of 1 Post the Enchanter.
Thank you, man. Thank
Freshly
you, man.
graded
Good to see you. Good-
from
good to see you
PSA.
again. I will figure it. Yes,
Unbelievable
man.
card. Show that to the camera. Show,
Yes,
show that.
sir.
Show that to the camera.
Yeah.
Wow. Very nice.
One of
This special. This is wow, graded. I got
Unreal.
an 8. I knew I shouldn't have played with that damn thing, man.
Oh, you
Thank
played
you
with
guys so. Yeah, of course. I mean, that's like that's very. It's
Unreal.
okay. It's pop
Well,
one.
it is pop one. Pop one. Well, you guys get reset on game
Okay.
2.
Game 2.
You did drop off a deck box.
I did.
You put some really, really spicy stuff
Yes,
together.
sir.
Everybody here is definitely going to be in the giveaway. Even if we told you not, even if we told you to not, it's unreal. We put it in the store so you guys can kind of see it. But you put together some really like curated stuff. So we're not going to
Sure.
do everything
It's
now.
crazy.
Sure.
We got game 2 coming up. We're going to do some more giveaways after game 2.
Sure.
But why don't you just take the first card
Okay, the first thing.
off the top there. We put together some bundles.
Oh,
we
okay.
put together some
so
bundles.
how does it work?
So those 9, we're going to run a giveaway with those 9 right there. The
Wow.
enchanters.
First
the
9.
enchanters. Yep.
Okay, 1.
We're giving away 9 cards right now. 9
Yep.
of these.
So
Any one of
the
these is
staples,
crazy.
all 9.
This
We
is
made a
7
bundle
here.
We made a bundle of all 9 commander staples. So we're gonna pin the giveaway right now. Throw
I'm confused.
yeah, keep going. 2 more.
Okay. They were just flipped over.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
didn't- But then double
So
boxes?
we put together 9 staples. Don't worry about like
Okay.
what's actually on the card.
Oh,
But
okay.
This is
okay,
9 commander staples from your personal collection.
Sure. Yes, sir.
And
Appreciate
Emrakul, which is
you.
kind of just a life staple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
So one of the extra, whichever extra one snuck into
so
that
this
pile.
is this
don't worry
is
about it.
this is my special. This is all stuff. So we broke some double masters and all that stuff, and there's some really neat stuff here. You guys
Holy moly.
feel free to join in. This is just stuff from my special collection. If you guys win, and if WhatNot talks, if you want me to sign anything, whatever you guys would like, no problem.
Wow.
We have a City of Brass, Emrakul, Grim Monolith, another Grim Monolith, Solemn Simulacrum,
Masterpiece.
Not just
Elish Norn.
The
that's the
Phyrexian
etched-
Elish
and that's
Norn.
the etched foil Emrakul as well.
No, this is the textured
The textured
one.
foil,
This
yeah,
is
the textured foil, the
yeah.
very, very.
Chrome Mox and a Mana Vault.
So
From my
let's-
special bag.
From your special bag. You want to press the button? You wanna
Sure,
draw the
let's
winner?
do it.
Oh, baby.
Good luck, everybody.
Drum roll.
Who do we get?
Let's see.
They get all of these?
They all 9 of them.
Holy
Let's
moly.
go, Jaden Haru. Let's go. Let's go.
There's a lot of value.
Wow.
yeah.
Posty put some really spicy
Yeah.
bundles
Yeah, there's
together.
special stuff in there.
We pulled one single that we thought we should probably give away by itself.
Okay,
Oh, what is
let's
it?
do
Wanna see
it.
what it is?
Yeah, I
Sure.
wanna see what it is.
This is for Jaden.
That's for Jaden.
This one's Jaden's.
All right. What you got there?
This is a Judge. Well, I don't know if it's Judge. I don't know. It's a foil guy's cradle. Is that a Judge? Is that Judge?
That's a judge.
It's a Judge promo.
The only foil version of that card to exist.
Wow.
Wow.
It's from my super. I had to take away. I took apart Lathril to offer
Casual.
this stuff.
Incredible.
2 to 3K.
2,500-ish, Cassius
Yeah.
says. The Foil King
Incredible.
says it's worth a lot.
All right. Chat, get in the giveaway. We'll
don't
do a
have one
couple
of
more
those.
and then get into game 3.
Sure.
You know,
two.
everybody hanging out in the back. You guys need to go, do what you need to do. We'll come right back. We'll do some giveaways. Chat, appreciate you hanging in. That was an intense game 1.
No, honestly,
Slugfest.
Kyle
deserves a bathroom break. You already got your bathroom break.
I know, bro.
You already got yours. Kyle, if you need
Honestly.
to take 5.
I'm gonna go take.
right,
Yes,
make
sir.
sure-
Let's
make
go.
sure to cut
Let's
those
give away
mics
the
down,
guy's
guys.
cradle.
Cut that mic.
Yeah, don't forget to cut your mic, Kyle. I had to do it too.
Okay, guy's
Otherwise, it's like
cradle.
Naked Gun.
Who we got?
All right, let's see who wins.
All right, let's
Sanchez.
pick the winner here. This
Follows
is exactly
Joey, Wolf, Thundle.
Everyone in the back is on
Nice
their
one,
phone.
TCG.
Trying to win this WhatNot
Let's
giveaway.
go.
No, let's not be in.
You won a super special Guy's Cradle from Posty's Secret Stash.
Who
I
won?
can't see anything on there. It's weird.
That's because we're live on the camera.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh,
what
nice.
the hell? I'm looking at the camera.
It's just black. All right.
Congrats, man.
Ooh, what's next?
This
We
is
have-
a
we got couple other
portal.
ones.
This is a portal Imperial Seal.
P3K.
It's pretty beautiful. It's in Japanese.
Wow.
It's pretty tasty. This is awesome. I got this from CCU, actually. Shout out to Cash.
Shout out to Cash Cards. Beautiful.
let's do it.
Press
We're
the
gonna give it
button,
away.
press the button.
All right, let's go, Chad. Who's gonna win it?
Okay, let's see. Man, you're giving away fire, dude.
It does have a sleeve. It does have a sleeve.
Yeah, it's sleeve.
I made sure to double sleeve everything because I don't want anybody.
Was somebody
to
like, if it's not sleeve, I don't want it. Come on.
Let's go Golgari for life.
Golgari,
baby.
That can go into Golgari.
Let's go.
Beautiful. Something
Wait a minute,
special
was that
for that
me, dude?
grist
I
Protean
feel like her
Hulk
name would be
mix
Golgari
right
for
there.
life.
Nice. Let's
Beautiful.
go.
Okay, and then a jeweled lotus. Again, there's a couple other bundles here, so yeah,
Full art
set that
foil?
right there.
This is a borderless foil jeweled lotus.
I'm really glad you're giving that away so it's not in one of your decks.
No, exactly. Well, that's okay. I have a couple
Yeah,
more.
Can
You can't get away
Can
from
you
me,
give away like
Josh.
50 more of them?
Beautiful card. Best card in Magic the Gathering right now, besides Archivist of Ogma.
Best card in Magic Gathering right now, except for Jewel Lotus.
Yeah, exactly.
So free giveaway, jeweled lotus from your PC, your special little collection.
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
you showing love. Appreciate chat, hanging out.
Yeah, good job, Chad.
Of course.
Do we think
worth their
do we
while,
think they're gonna tie it up? Do we think we go all the
Nah,
distance?
I don't know. Kyle's got it, and I think Kyle's in a groove right now. I think there was something like that.
You were in
Royal
trouble that
Elemental.
game.
Nah.
Yeah.
Let's go, Master and Commander. Let's go.
Master and
Let's go.
Commander.
Yeah, let's go. Jeweled Lotus, perfect for Commander.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I love
Only
Russell
playable
Crowe.
in Commander. Yeah, I love Russell Crowe.
Beautiful.
Great movie.
Great.
That is a great movie.
More giveaways coming up after game 2. You want to give away? You put together a couple of those staples,
Sure,
like that bundle of 9.
sure.
You can do one more right now.
Sure, let's do it.
Okay,
Let's
we'll
do it.
We'll do one more right
Okay.
now. We don't need to pull them out. We can
You
pull
want,
them out.
wait, we have to pull it out.
Yeah,
Pull
we
it
don't
out.
know
We
what's
can
in
show,
it.
we can
Is
show.
it this back here? This one here?
Yeah. Oh, those lands.
Lord.
Those lands are going at the end. I want to
okay,
show the
okay,
camera
okay.
those.
Oh yeah. So
Got
stick
a bunch of dual lands.
stick
in there.
around,
Yeah, yeah.
chat.
The whole
All
set.
You might be able to win
Don't worry, they're whiteboarded. It's fine.
these incredible set of extremely look the quality of them too.
They are really nice.
They're just beautiful. All of these, a full
So
set.
that'll be after
Why
Good
not?
guy.
after game 2.
This is insane value. If you're a collector of Magic the Gathering, you know just how crazy this
It's just
is.
I don't,
All
I don't know.
reserve list
I
stuff
just
right
want
there.
people to play, man. I just want people to
We
build
love
the
you
community,
for that,
you know?
Cozy. We love you
People
for
will have
that.
a great time with the tropical island. Or
Oh my God,
for
the
sure.
trop is so sexy.
There's expeditions in here. There's
That's 10 there. This one?
Yeah,
All right.
there's a set of.
Wow. All right, come and look at this, chat. This